happening? Okay, might as well do it now. Let me see. Better late than never. I'll take that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. To work or not? I really need to start doing a start screen or something. Not like I'll be able to stream much anyways. Oh my god. Dude, and this is actually perfect. Okay, let me make sure I can, like, check this. Alright. I literally cannot see if anyone's watching, dude. Oh my god, I need to actually, like, refresh it. Hello! Oh, hey guys. Okay, there's actually people watching. Wait, why is it called Rudder 6, dude? I literally... Oh no, it's just YouTube being garbage. Okay, dude, I got scared for a second. Jesus. Hello, how many viewers are we gonna get compared to the other stream? Probably 10. I'll take that though. I'm not gonna lie, I was seriously considering not streaming, but I was just like, dude, might as well do it, right? Like, I still have some free time. I really don't want to get my ass back to studio, bro. I'll do that, like, later down the line. So figured I'll kill time doing this, honestly. But yeah, hello. Get a job. Dude, my job is making games. I want to hear it. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I took a small break. Probably not a super long one, but, you know, I'll take it, honestly. I should probably leave after this floor. I don't know if anyone wants to play. I know, like, that these streams are way harder to pull off people into, so I'll probably, like, wait, like, on the floor 2 or 3 to actually restart. I don't even know if there's anyone. I see, as long as we're, like, 2, I'll take that, honestly. Let me see. I need Danny works, but I'm outside. 2 streams in 1 day. Yeah, this is the most we're gonna get, by the way, because there ain't no way I'm streaming for, like, another week or 2 after this. It'll be worth it though, because, I mean, that means I get to work on the game instead, which, I do have a lot of things planned, but you guys already know. I'm almost 100% done with the event. I just need to see Twist call 5 more times for the golden skin. When is this event ending anyways? I kinda lost track of everything, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna take, like, that long, right? Like, what? Like, isn't it almost over by now? Because I'm pretty sure it ended mid-January. We're literally on mid-January by now. Let me see. 30 plus viewers, yeah, I'll take that, dude. I'll take whatever I can get, honestly. I'm not really expecting much. I just really feel like doing it, man, because there's like a couple of people that said, like, yeah, you should do it. Well, why not, right? I don't really care. I had this face, man. It reminds me of the face before I released the game, because I actually used to do it, like, way more often. But now, it's just harder to do now. Naturally, I guess. It ends on the 16th, I think. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So what, we're on like the 11th? Yeah, 5 days. So like roughly a little bit less than a week, you know? I mean, that's still enough time if you play a lot, I guess. Because getting cold kind of blows. Well, let me actually just do this on, like, I don't know, dude. I guess I might just do quick play or something. First, I need to know how many people are even gonna join, bro. Because usually, like I said, I usually don't pull big numbers with this, like, older streams, so... I don't want to restart for nothing, right? That'll be kind of pointless. Would you add any Dandy's World character into... No, of course I wouldn't. There's been people that generally suggested me, like, I generally couldn't tell if they were being serious or not, like, that I should collab with this game just because I like it. Like, tell me, how on earth will I add anything from this game into Route 6? Like, how will that even work? It just wouldn't do it. I feel like it would be the weirdest collab of all time if I did. I don't think it takes, like, a lot of thought to come up to the conclusion, right? You guys already know. Love your views, thank you. But yeah, honestly, I'm glad Rose is the traction it deserves. I think it'll only get better over time, honestly, because, like I said, there is a lot of things planned. Mostly, I think 0.6 is gonna be the coolest update yet. I mean, it's, I guess it depends on what you prefer, honestly. Like, if you're more of a cosmetics guy, probably not. But if you're more of a gameplay guy, you know, which I think is very important for all kinds of games, then I think it's good. I think you'll probably like it a lot, which is what I want. Let me see. May TD2. Dude, get out of here. I don't want to hear it. What are those trinkets? Bro, what do you mean? What's wrong with these trinkets? Okay, I like going fast, bro. I do not want to hear any trinket slander going on the chat, bro. That's actually outrageous. Less recognizable than Forsaken X Project Diva Deep Blue? What is that? Is that like the Miku thing, I think? Because like that's what like people told me about. I'm not too sure though. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Or like I hear a voice that told me to stop going to school after 6 24/7. Should I do it? Dude, I'll leave that up to you. I cannot tell you what to do with your life. If you want to grind and wither away while playing my game 24/7, be my guest, dude. I'll gladly take that. I'll take those premium payouts. But you probably shouldn't do it, I guess. I guess you shouldn't. I can't just go and tell people to do that, right? They already know. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, playing this game sucks, bro. No one can talk with me anymore. There was like a couple people that I was thinking like a couple lobbies a while back where people actually could talk with me, which I know damn well nobody is over 18 in this game but me, bro. Like everyone's just using their parents' ID to verify, which is stupid. I mean, it's good because at least I get to talk with someone, but like, you know, what's the point of the update, right? I think it's still kind of stupid. So you guys already get it. Didn't you comment that on the last stream, bro? I don't want to hear it. I literally turn off the stream and that's the first comment that shows up right in my face. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. But yeah, I don't know for how long should I play, dude? I don't know if it's worth it. Like, what are the requirements for nothing? Dude, you are not gonna believe what I'm gonna say. I have everything in the event. I'm not gonna... Okay, I will say, I will defend myself this time because people were calling me a no-life last event. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was really playing this game a lot. On this event, I had to resort to buying stuff because I just school and gachon, man. I was like falling behind on the grind. This game is super grindy, I'm not gonna lie. I actually had to drop a couple Roblox just to get like enough ornaments to get everything. So slowly but surely, I guess. This chat update is stupid in my opinion. Yeah, no, it really is. It killed a lot of games. I mean, thankfully, at least in my game, we have the callouts. Here we also have callouts, but the issue with Danish was that they used the normal chat. So if someone uses the callout, if you're not right in their face, you're not gonna be able to see it. In Route 6, since I have my own custom chat, you're gonna be able to see it, thankfully. I don't know, probably a lot of games will start making their own chat systems. I mean, they'll have to still abide by the rules of like blah blah blah, the chat thingy, but you know, it'll probably make it better if it was like an announcement thing when you use a callout so everyone can see it regardless of where they are. Kind of like how the old chat used to work. Let me see. Oh, like I have a question in the 0.2, will there be any new weapons? I think it would be cool if we got new weapons, honestly. The only issue that I have is that I'm not too sure how to make them different. That's kind of like one of the biggest issues that I'm a little scared about. Adding new weapons that actually feel different. Not that are different, because obviously, what are you gonna do with a weapon that isn't just kill, right? There's only so many things you can do with like a weapon. My biggest concern is just making them feel distinct enough to the point it just justifies getting that weapon, right? I don't know. But yeah, short answer, I think it would be cool, yes. I think it would be pretty nice. If OutLaik is that a public run? Yeah, it is. I joined quick play because I know damn well no one's joining me when I play down this world, bro. I mean, maybe some of you guys will. I'm not too sure. I was not expecting to pull more than 10 viewers. We have 38 right now. I'll take it while it lasts. Let me see. If it's OutLaik choice, what he plays for long and what not. Yeah, no, it's... okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I think it's just awkward when I play something that isn't, like, my game. Mostly when it's something that has such a bad reputation, such as Dandy's World. Like, this game has... I mean, okay, well, thankfully my community, like, there's a decent chunk of you guys that do play this game, but... I see a lot of people that really hate this game, and honestly, fair enough. But it's super awkward, bro, when I'm just, like... go from my game, which is such a different vibe, and then we go to this. I don't know, it's weird, dude, it's weird. But yeah, is this fail or private server? No, it's quick play. Well, matchmaking, not quick play. Maybe I should leave after this, because someone already died. It's kind of a waste of time, honestly. I just wanted to play with some people while I started the stream, because the starts of the streams are always so awkward, bro. I don't have like these fancy things that YouTubers have, where like they have a starting screen, so like people can gather up to the stream early, right? I have to awkwardly like make conversation to myself when like people start joining, which kind of sucks. But yeah, maybe I should leave after this, honestly. Let me just... oh, oops. That's like a recording I got... oh, that's music I'm listening to, don't mind that. I was like editing a video about this game, and it kind of sucks, bro, because I'm not gonna be able to finish it at all. I just can't edit stuff for the life of me. I don't have the time, bro. It kind of blows. But yeah, hold on, let me send it. How many of you guys will like even be able to talk to me right now? Probably nobody. Maybe one or two of you that you guys probably used your dad's ID to verify. Because I don't believe a single one of you are like over 18. I just don't believe that, bro. Oh, hello. I'm lol. Surprised you showed up. It's like the first time in a while I've seen you. Route 06 0.21. Dude, it literally came out. Okay, 0.1 came out like what, dude? 2 days ago? Give me a break. I will say I'm very excited to work on the game. Okay, so it won't take me an outrageous amount of time. If that helps, it will be better. It will get better. Let me see. Forsaken X Route 06 when? There's actually people that were expecting that. I've seen like a couple people ask that like in a serious tone. I don't think that's happening. Apparently, when I edit the donation thing, there was like Forsaken developer that donated a lot. I'm not too sure if it's actually a Forsaken developer or not. I didn't check, but if it is, that's kind of cool, but also a little awkward. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Which age group did you even get put into? Don't need to answer. Like if you're asking me, 21 plus, the oldest one. So I can talk to anyone that's above 18. Oh, I can talk to someone, and I wish I couldn't. Maybe the chat segregation is good. Maybe I shouldn't be able to talk to this person right now. I'm not dodging a tragic accident. AD. Okay. Forsaken has way too many collabs in my opinion. I mean, I haven't played the game in a while, so I wouldn't know, but I do know that they rely on that like a lot to keep people coming back. But I'm pretty sure even if they didn't, they'll probably still do well. Like, Forsaken is such a big game that I genuinely think they could do whatever they want and they would still pull big numbers. I joined my private, I'm so buns. Dude, it's been ages. Oh my god. This is good. This brings me back to the days of a month ago when I could stream like fairly often because the game wasn't out yet. Dude, and now what happened? Let me see. Yeah, what I was wondering about Road Rampage. What's the deal with the game now? It's just dead, man. I'm leaving it to rot. I just don't want to work on it because it really is in such a shitty state that it's just not worth keeping around. And also, now that I'm working on Route 6, my attention is going to be 100% on that game. I'm not going to split my attention because if I do that, I'm just not going to make a good progress. I'm not going to make like a quality update. I'll just kind of half-ass it, which is not good for anyone. But yeah. Like, I didn't know if this question I know you, but is Collab the strongest in terms of physical aspects? I don't know. There's like a couple people that ask me like the power scaling or something. I don't know, bro. Just come to your own conclusions. I don't care. If you think he'll be strong, picture him as strong. If you think he won't, then he won't. It's just as easy as that. I'll tell you that. Route 6 UI reminds me of the. Well, I know this is gonna sound like a novelty concept, but the style is the same pretty much. I really like that style. I don't know, man. I really mess with it. I really like the shading and the reddish tones. The only bad thing is, like I said, Roblox usually doesn't like that. At least the AI doesn't like it because it thinks it's gore. But if you're willing to put the risks aside, I think it looks very nice. At least in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people do say that the style is pretty cool, so you know, I'll take that. Like, remember how you said that you will do a thumbnail when I was behind a thing with what it's called, like briny? You'll put it as your thumbnail for the next stream. Was that before I released the game or after I released the game? Because after I released the game, I kind of forgot about the whole Dandy's World thing for like a couple weeks. I wasn't even supposed to stream it today, but someone mentioned it and I couldn't help myself but to do it. Might as well keep the tradition alive. I'll try to stream this game just way less often. Maybe once per month or like every 2 months, because I just can't. Let me see. Job, grown man, employment. Dude, I have a job. It's not something I go outside yelling everywhere, but making games is my job. I make money off that. And you know, I'll take that, man. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm very happy about it. Oh, like, will Route 6 ever get a revamp or recode? Like, if only if it breaks or you don't like it as a... No, definitely not, dude. Okay, revamps and recodes are only when, like, the coder doesn't know how to code. I think I have enough experience to the point I don't think I need to recode everything again. I think the days of, like, full-on recodes are over now for my games, like, all of my games. At most, I can, like, redo small parts of my code to keep those updated, but do a full, like, game recode? Definitely not. Very time consuming and it doesn't really help that much. you'll be better off just making the game good from the beginning, which is the ideal way, right? I don't know. A game develop. Oh yeah. No, hold on. Let me see. Oh, like earlier we were discussing about a survivor that is a dog in Route 6, but you questioned on how most animations will work with a dog. Will it be okay if I told you all my ideas? Yeah, sure. We're playing down this world, but I'm okay if you guys talk about Route 6. I enjoy talking about the game. I genuinely do not mind at all. It's just the game change, but you guys can't keep talking about the games about Route 6 or MNTD. I genuinely do not care, bro. Talk about whatever you want. I think it'll look goofy though, mostly when he drives. Like, how will a dog drive, right? I don't know. I feel like cars aren't really meant to be handled by dogs, if you ask me. Well, that ginger skin? Wait, what's wrong with the ginger skin? This is like the Game Pass one, right? It's like Snow Time, I think it was called. I'm not too sure. Oh, like which one would you bet the most if there's a death battle between Colossus versus MX? Comrades, TD Pillar Chase versus Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I barely know anything about MX. I think that's like Mario but evil, right? Like the equivalent of Lord X but for Mario. I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know how strong those scatters are, and I already told you with Colossus, I don't care about how strong he is. It's not about that kind of stuff, right? If that makes sense. I'm not too... Oh, hey, I recognize you. Wait a moment. Yo, I recognize that guy. Oh my god. From the grinding days of this game, bro. I'm washed now. He's still he still does his thing. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy used to stare at people when they do machines. I'm surprised I still remember that. He always uses the same skin, bro. Let me see. OutLaik, buenas. Will there be more developers on Route 6 if it gets popular? I'm very mixed on that. Probably not. Like, I would love to get help, but only on visuals. Like, skins, making the game look pretty, sure, but when it comes to gameplay, when it comes to coding, I want to be the only one doing that. Like, animations too, I could probably get someone to help me with animations, because I can make animations, but it takes me a while to make them look good, like a long time, actually, because I'm not very good at it. So, yeah, at most, contributors that help make the game look pretty, but functionality, gameplay-wise, coding, it's always going to be me. I prefer to handle that, because I have a lot of fun doing that. Let me see. Did you get all the golden skins? Yeah, I did. Cole was generally killed, man. That was horrible. I don't know why I put myself through that, honestly. It was not even worth it. I don't even use it. But Jesus Christ, what were they thinking with this ratios, man? Like, getting Twisted Cole to show up is actually like, so low, man. She barely shows up. Dog driving a car. And also, how will a dog kill zombies? Like, will you just bite it? It will just bite, right? And that's it. Like, what else could the dog do? Will the dog be able to pick up items, too? I mean, probably, right? Because it will be literally unplayable if it wasn't. Like, the dog just has a backpack strapped to his chest, right? And that's it. Honestly, bro, if I ever felt goofy enough, I'll probably try to prototype a concept like that. I cannot promise ever, like, that concept going anywhere other than, like, a goofy joke. But, man, it sounds really funny to prototype. Oh, I'm probably gonna be screwed. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. The skin look cool. I'm surprised you didn't see it. That's like, it was, like, teased a long time ago. Was that... Wait, Pebble died? I think it was Pebble, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was, like, bugged for a bit. Like this one. Dude, I literally... Yeah, probably. Let me see. Why is Marcus bald? Dude, in the military, they're forced to get a buzz cut. I think I was trying to give him a buzz cut at some point, but it looks so ugly, man. He's just gonna stay like that. Maybe in some skins he'll probably have hair, but that looks so weird, honestly. I'm not too sure if I'll ever try to give him anything now. I think it would just look weird. I don't know, bro. I mean, Spirit Cosmetics saw him. You were not forced to get it. No, I wasn't. I definitely not. But I wanted to get it because I wanted to get it. I don't know. It's just a bad habit I have. If Route 6 allows you Forsaken, it will get 20k players. Yeah, and after 2 weeks, it will drop down to 1k, bro. That's what they don't tell you. Most people, like, something I realized, most games that collab with Forsaken are super, like, they blow up in popularity because Forsaken players, you know, go to that game to grind whatever they need to get the skin, and once they get it, they leave. So it's not, I don't think it's a good idea to collab with Forsaken because of that. Unless you're already like a big game to begin with. If you're like a small game, it's just gonna be so one-sided, bro. Definitely not worth it. Like, would you ever play Pillar Chase 2 if the record is released? Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I've heard only good things about it. I will say I've never been a Pillar Chase guy, though. I've always found it kind of annoying how the killers can just kill you so fast. Like, I'll be playing for like 10 seconds and then I have to spectate for 10, man. It's, it's so annoying sometimes. But the recode sounds great, honestly. I've only heard, like I said, only good things about it. So I'll definitely take a look when it comes out. I died on lag, but the flip. Oh, so you were the one that died? You were the pebble, I think. I'm not too sure if that's the one that died. Oh, someone died on floor 4. Yeah. Yo, like, question. I wanted to ask, why did you update Clayton? Why did you update him with a new model when he had an original model with a hoodie on a red sweater? Why did you guys update him? Okay, so Clayton, his personality, he was gonna be very different at first. His prototype design, you guys already know William, right? How he's like kind of cold and his personality is kind of like bland on purpose. Clayton at first was gonna be like that, but I kind of realized that it's literally a copy and paste of William, which makes him way less interesting because like he's literally the exact same thing, right? So figured he should get a remodel and like a personality change. So now we made him more open about everything and, you know, distinct from William. So he's not just a reskin, I guess you could say. That's why we redesigned him. I just don't think... Also, the design looked a little empty, I feel like. Compared to the other designs, I don't know. I feel like he was just missing something. But yeah, that's pretty much why I did it. So there's me or Jada's facing through the ground. Yeah, the lower part of her... Yeah, her foot is like through the ground. I don't know. That's probably like a bug or something. But like, if you remember, I was the clips that helped you get to floor 50. I think I do. Man, that was like, what, last year on like roughly about like around Halloween? I'm not too sure when I got my Dandy's Roll face. I think it was around Halloween when I started playing it a lot. Or like, do you have any advice to people starting game development? Yes, be reasonable with your expectations. I see so many developers that used to start right off the bat and think they're like so much better than they actually are. You gotta stay humble, man. I'll tell you that much. It's complicated. Also, he definitely is the person that I know because he is stirring me, and you know, it's good to know he's still around, even though he's still being chased right now. Let me see. But yeah, just also one thing I figure I should tell you is don't overhype. I see that a lot with a lot of games. It only works out sometimes, though. I mean, I guess it depends if you... I don't know, that's actually kind of a mixed thing. I personally don't like doing it, but some games do it and it definitely works, so I'll tell you that. Or like, could you scroll up, read my idea for the dog driving animation? Let me see. I don't... Oh yeah, over here. Oh, like for the dog driving animation, you could make it so the owner of the dog comes back from the dead as a ghost to drive for the dog. The ghost will also assist with more animations in game. But what if the character was only the dog? Like, literally only a dog, not the owner. Like, what will be the owner? Just a random guy? A random ghost, I guess? Kind of like, it reminds me of like Chucky in Dead by Daylight, where it's just like this dude that like helps him pick up survivors, I'm pretty sure. Like, it just I don't know. I mean, I guess it could probably work, but I feel like that's a little too overtuned, right? Like, I don't know. Or like, what's your highest floor? Like 50, I'm pretty sure. I got that like on my Dandy's Roll face, and I'm kinda... I don't really go that high up. Maybe one day I could try, but I don't think I have the time for that, because that's like, what, 4 or 5 hours? Oh. I could probably do a lot of things in 5 hours. I don't think I can like just sink 5 hours into this game now. Maybe I can, but... definitely not every... I don't know, bro. I'll have to find a day where I can do it if I really want to do it. Which I don't, honestly. I tried to appeal the termination of my main account, but it was still denied by an automated bot, which is worse. Wait, you got terminated? Why? Termination? So like, your termination means like permanent then, pretty much, right? Like, it's not temporal or anything. What do you do? Or was it like one of those things where like they had just bans because it feels like it? Because I'm pretty sure that happens sometimes, which is kind of weird. How you like, hello? Let me go, have a good day, night, afternoon. Goodbye, have a good one. That's actually where I got the idea, lol. Chucky from Dead by Daylight. I mean, it does make sense. I will say that, like I said, it's just a little overtuned, and... But I don't know, man. I do think the dog idea is kind of funny. I will tell you that. I think it would be hilarious if that was a character. I don't know if it will work, but if I ever try it, I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun working on that. I'll tell you that much. Dog right now? Not right now, bro. We do not need a dog. If I ever do it, no one will ever know. I'll keep it to myself because I just want to prototype it in peace without like any expectations from anyone, right? They'll kind of die too fast. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he got like he lagged or something. That's why he died. Or maybe he's lying. Maybe he was actually bad at the game and he's just trying to play it off. Yeah, I see so many people do that. Well, I don't see them anymore because, like I said, I don't play the game, and when I do, I can't talk to people. But back when the chat was a thing, man, there was so many people that would just die and say, "Yo, I actually have to go." Like, dude, no, you didn't. You're just trying to play it off. I saw your goofy ass mess up. Stop lying, bro. Or did you make a stream on your first school day, bro? Have a good day, bro. I mean, for me, it's still Sunday. Is it Monday for you? I mean, you guys probably have to go to school tomorrow, right? Because I'm pretty sure the Christmas break is over now. So, yep. Gotta wait until the summer break now. Good luck with that. Oh my god, that was close. Goddamn, that kind of sucks. I got terminated for created or used an account to avoid enforcement action taken against the account. So you had a alt account that got banned, and you tried to use your well, I don't know. I think that's like a slippery slope. I'm pretty sure the AI moderation is kind of ass on that. I've heard about like people just getting banned for literally no reason, which is kind of scary if you think about it. Imagine just getting banned and you didn't even do anything. And the AI bot, like Roblox uses AI for everything. And we already know how AI is. I will say, credit where credit is due. The AI actually kind of carried the last time I interacted with it. Like I said, oh, dude, there's no way. Oh my god. Okay. Colonna blackout. Great, dude. But yeah, I actually like appealed not that long ago because holy shit, that's fast, dude. I appealed on what's it called? A warning I got from a thumbnail for the game. I said it last stream, but yeah, the AI actually helped me out, and I actually got it appealed, which I genuinely couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the appeal get accepted, man. I genuinely thought I was dreaming. That was great, though. I hope it keeps happening if I ever get that issue, but it's probably gonna be a one-time thing. Walk into all the twisted. No, I'm not gonna do that. Stop. The stream keeps pausing. For me, maybe it's a you thing. I'm checking my connectivity. Sounds like it's good. Question mark. It better be. At least it looks like it is. Do you wanna do that? Yeah, you should do it. I have a main account, alt account for profile themes, and backup account. So what? One of them got banned, and the three of like the remaining accounts you had just got banned because of that, right? Because it was like related to the one that got terminated. I'm pretty sure that's a thing they started to enforce not that long ago, because people were like abusing the AI to just get unbanned, because there was like a copy and pasting you could put on to immediately get unbanned. Oh, oops. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. I really want to go over there. I don't know if there's a machine or not. Honestly, I would like to take a look real quick. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, well now I can rest easy knowing there's nothing over there. I don't know if anyone's doing the last one. I'm assuming they are. I'll just reach out on something on the never mind. What's up, OutLaik? Hello. I don't know why, but it feels weird. Shiryu using a M16. Dude, that's the magic of Roto 6. It's not really meant to be that crazy. You know what? A weapon that really fits Shiryu a lot is the katana. Honestly, I think that's probably the best weapon for her. I don't know. It just looks right, if that makes sense. Which, it's a lot in this day and age. Let me see. I stopped using my alt account for profile themes due to lack of motivation, so I left it. I mean, my main account and alt account got terminated except for my backup account. Then that's really weird. Usually when you get the, you know, banned for being related thing, it's usually all of the accounts because they use like an IP address, I'm pretty sure. Once they ban an IP address, by default, every single weapon, not single weapon, every single account will be, should be banned, but I guess not. Oh, oops, I should have used this. There you go. Oops. Who got hit? Oh, it was you! You got hit, okay. Let me see. Let me take a look. Me and my friend play Route 6 and we really sucked. Dude, it happens to the best of us. It is what it is. I've seen a lot of new players check the game out, mostly YouTubers. And it's kind of awkward to see them play at times, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because, of course, I'm the developer and I know how everything works. But when I see people, like, use something and they don't immediately know how everything works, it's kind of awkward because I forget that yeah, not everyone's gonna know how everything works right off the bat, right? That's just not how it works. So it's good to get. Oh no! Why did you bring him to me, bro? Out of all characters, Ginger is probably the worst one to like try to lose chasing at the end, and I'll tell you that. Attention spans like outrageous, man. We're not going anywhere. And well, we all know you fuck with Dandy's world secretly. Dude, so true. Noel's trying to play tough, bro, but we know deep down. Noel actually plays Dandy's wall in secret. He's just trying to like look cool, bro. The world of Dandy's, yes. No buying the ball, disgusting. Dude, that shit's overpriced. I don't want to hear it. Doing one machine for 200 tapes? Do you think I'm made out of gold or something? I can't do machines by like just equipping the B mode, and that's free once you unlock it. Inflation has hit the economy of this game so much, man. Oh, oops. Okay, it's getting a little chaotic over here. Stay away. I'll try to. I'm not sure if you are saying that to me or not. I'll let this right. I didn't even realize you were talking. Okay, so I can only talk. Okay, I can talk to 2 people. That's actually 2 more people than I expected. That's actually kind of cool. Dude, get me out. If I remember correctly, we got to tunnels and we immediately crashed into a car. Into a car? Oh, I'm assuming you just crashed into a zombie and stuff, because the tunnels are like a huge difficulty spike if you're new to the game. You just kind of get jumped. Mostly because people don't know that if you crash into a boomer, the car, you know, gets launched backwards. And ragdolls everyone's on the car. I've seen people just like constantly keep doing that over and over and over and be super confused. I'm like, wait, why's the car doing that, right? That's not supposed to happen. It is. It's just not that intuitive. It takes people a while to catch up on the idea of like, oh, wait. I cannot run over these specific type of zombies. Let me see. Is Onka Pro at route 6? Dude. Probably not. Let me see. Oh, like, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, though. I will say, calling me a YouTuber is a stretch. But I'll take it. Thank you. Danish world will be easy if the characters have a shotgun. Of course, dude. Come on, what kind of question is that? You know, in fact, you should add that. Something that I see a lot of people say about this game now, I didn't see it as often before, but I see it more often now, is that people are starting to complain a little bit more about, you know, the lack of gameplay features they do over here. You want the machine, you can have it. I literally don't need it. Like, usually you will see a lot of people defend this game and say, no, everything's perfect, but I've started to see more people saying that, yeah, the gameplay should get updated and stuff, because for those who don't play this game, usually they only add like a bajillion skins and like sometimes plushies, you know, real life merch, which is, it's cool. I'm not against that, but you know, people, I think the gameplay is kind of important too, right? You know, it says it in the title, gameplay, because this is a game and you play it. So I think it's something that should be somewhat logged into, right? But maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I know IP bans still exist from Roblox, but that somehow got my backup account. Somehow my backup account haven't been terminated. Maybe it's just using a different IP. Maybe like someone. I don't know if you have any family, like close people to your family that use Roblox. Maybe if those got banned, it could have been like collateral damage to your accounts. Like, let's just say you have a little cousin or something. If they play Roblox, they get banned. You also get banned. If you guys are in the same house, because you share the IPs. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm not too sure though, but something like around those lines. Just complain more. Stop glazing the depths. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm kind of neutral about it. I will say I think it would be cool if they added more gameplay, because I'm not gonna lie, I still like this game, but it's definitely getting a little harder to play when all they do is just more skins and more skins and more skins. You know, it gets to a point when, you know, you just don't really care about the grind anymore, because it's always the same thing. But instead of collecting pumpkins, you collect ornaments. Or instead of collecting ornaments, you collect whatever the currency in the Easter event was. I don't know. This is why Route 6 inspired me to make a new zombie game alongside inspiration like Guts and Black Powder and CSGO PvP mode. Honestly, okay, I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like the zombie genre on Roblox, excluding Dead Wells, has been kind of stale for a while. because like most games that I see on Roblox that are, you know, zombie stuff is usually just Call of Duty Black Ops zombies, right? Where like you just survive infinite waves until you die or get bored. I'm surprised that the zombie genre, like, people just don't try to do anything with it. It's always super grindy games that are like barely change the formula. They always play super safe, right? It's either like a Call of Duty clone or a Left 4 Dead clone. I know my game is kind of a Left 4 Dead clone in some aspects, but it's not a one-to-one, right? The gameplay is still there. Oh, what the? Okay, bruh. I was not expecting him to... Damn, bruh. I wish I realized a little quicker, but... I guess I couldn't. It is what it is, though. It was a joke. I didn't know the existence of Danny Roll until you stream it. No, I believe you, honestly. Roblox. OutLaik, who's your favorite tune? Dude, I'm playing him right now. But the devs need money. How much merch do you think they'll sell? Dude, let me tell you something. There's no way the developers of this game aren't making bank, bro. They definitely are making some good numbers. I'll tell you that. This game right now has like 100k people, dude. You can make like a shit ton of money off that. Like, they are not living off the streets begging for dimes. I'll tell you that much. They need money and all, but they're definitely making good money. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not mentioning anything, but I know how premium payouts work and how creator rewards work, because I get paid with that myself. Let me see. I love the new characters from your game, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will say, I will slow down a little bit on the characters for my game, because I want to rebalance everything a little bit and work a bit on some characters that are a little lackluster now, because they're getting outclassed, which is not ideal. Once everything is in a better state, I do want to add more, though. I think it'd be cool to get more. The more variety, the better, right? Let me see. Make walk speed 15 for all tunes. How much is the walk? Oh, yes, 15. Like, that's average, right? 3 stars. Would you buff Sirio? Probably not. Wait, Sirio? Do you think Sirio needs a buff? Isn't she like one of the most busted characters right now? I'm surprised that... Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I got jumped, bro. Okay, so someone entered in my room and I got a call at the exact same time, and I had to like multitask for a little bit, but we're back. What was I talking about? Yeah, Sergio, I don't think she's that... I think she's good. If anything, I think she's one of the best characters in the game because of the stamina alone. Let me see. Hold on, I'll read the chat in a moment, because need to pay attention to what I'm doing. OutLaik, are you OutLaik? Maybe not. You wouldn't know that. Got some blood powder used to have brutes and spitters, but we're entirely scrap because it's too generic or common. That's fair, honestly, but I mean, zombies as a whole is also common. I feel like the reasoning is a little weird, but yeah, if you want to be more unique, I guess, yeah, I can give you a pass on that. I personally wouldn't care if I add generic zombies, because I mean, they're zombies, dude. They don't need to be anything crazy. At most, we can like tweak the design so they're a little more cooler, but that's about it, right? Zombies are supposed to be normal people after all. At least in my game. So that's kind of why I don't mind if they look generic, because they're normal people. They're nothing crazy. But yeah. At the box demon, no, dude. 43 people, but the other streamer has one. Dude, you do not understand. 40 people watching me play down this world is great numbers. You should have seen me when I didn't release my game. I usually pull 20 people. You think 40 is low? This is really good numbers for a down this world stream. And I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't expect me to stream this game that much, though. It's probably gonna be the last one I do in a while. I'll probably do one per month or one every 2 months. I don't know. Yo, watch out. You probably wanna like get out of there. Okay. Princess Zombie that buffs all the zombies, dude. Definitely not. Come on now. The Dog Survivor should be public play tested. Yeah, most likely. I mean, I probably end up making, like, once the game gets bigger and there's, like, bigger changes made, I'll probably have to resort to, like, some sort of public playtesting to make sure people, like, can check everything properly and tell me, hey, is this good or not, or if I messed up everything, right? Right now, I don't need to do that because the game is fairly small, but eventually I might have to do it. Let me see. I think the wasp should be 15, so distracting is impossible, and more distracting has made everyone completely ass at the game. I agree. Honestly, I've never seen... Okay, I mean this as respectfully as possible, but I've never seen a community be so bad at their own game. Like, in my life. And I play games. a lot. Like, you know, I don't know how they do it. But I don't know, dude. Yeah, Dandy's World players are really bad at their own game. I know that most of them are probably drooling babies, but come on, man. There's games that are made by drooling babies too, for drooling babies, and they're also like way better at the game. I don't know, bro. Let me see. Only, what's your opinion on your evil twin? Kia? Dude, you didn't even spell it right. Come on now. If you want to do the video, at least have to spell it. They can parry attack Sora and they bow their head to avoid headshot, but for some reason does not bow when there's a bayonet. I'm assuming you're talking about Guts and Black Powder, right? I didn't play the game that much, but I think I know about which zombie type you're talking. Dude, I love your Danish War streams. Well, I appreciate it, though I will say don't get used to them. Game development is gonna be the priority, so naturally I barely will be able to stream this unless for some reason I get way more time, which might not happen, honestly. If Route 66 is what happened with the other 5 routes, dude, you don't need to know that. Don't worry about it, okay? I've heard that too many times. At some point I'll have to come up with something just to justify, just for the bit. I think it'll be kind of funny. Also, blocking on that one is actually so buns, man. Oh my god. It is what it is, though. I can solo up to floor 20. These people can make it to past floor 5. Yeah, I see that happen so often. Honestly, the worst thing is when people get so toxic too, because I've seen a couple of people that die on like floor 3 or 4, and then they start blaming the distractor and stuff. It's like, dude, what do you mean? Of course, anything but taking accountability, bro. Taking accountability is like one of the last things that goes through their minds. It happens in every game, though. Obviously, there's always gonna be people that are super toxic everywhere, but in Dandy's World, like, are we serious, bro? Are we dead ass? Out of all games you could have anger issues on, you decide to have it on fucking Dandy's World? Like, bro, how do you get mad at this game, generally? I mean, sure, you can get like a small outrage, but like getting full-blown anger issues, dude, you just need to chill. Also, we lost someone. I don't know who that was, but someone died. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it through my yapping. I'm not sure if the in-game volume is like loud enough or not. If Route 6 was so good, why not Route 7? Dude, if I ever do a sequel, it has to be Route 7. But I don't see myself ever doing that, though. The good thing with Route 6 is that I see myself working on it for years, because there's just so many content I could do with it. So many features what I could expand upon. So this is a long-term project of mine, I'll tell you that. It's not gonna be like one of these games you just kind of shit out and let them rot after like you update them once or twice. I have a lot of ideas I want to try. Let me see. Floor 15 dashboard, you're gonna get a... No, don't say that. I should be working on my game. I'm watching the stream. Hey, it's good to take a break. We gotta take it easy sometimes. I have this bad mentality. Just kind of reminded me of some shitty mentality that I have sometimes. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm about to get you killed. Where like I have to be working on my game all the time, or else I don't feel productive. But not gonna lie, sometimes it's just good to take it easy, because if you don't, you're gonna get burned out, and the quality of the game will suffer because of that. So, you know, don't feel bad if you have to take a break sometimes. It's normal. I've had some high ego distractors sometimes. So true. I remember that. Oh my god, dude. There was this guy that was really good at distracting, and once he died, I was trying to be nice to him, saying like, oh, we made it, you know, pretty far up thanks to you. And then he said, I know. The second he said, I know, I was like, man, shut the hell up, bro. Sure, you're good, but you're so full of yourself. You're supposed to be humble. You're supposed to say, like, thank you, you know? But what do you mean, I know? Like, bro, oh my god. Whatever. That's such a, like, turn off for me, bro. The second someone says that, I immediately think they're full of themselves. Did someone miss a skill check? He's going a little too fast. Okay, well, that's a little... Hey, man, you should... Oh, never mind. You should hide. That's what you should do. Oh, so she was gonna see you eventually. Why is Marcus bald? Dude, I tried giving him hair, but he looked weird. At most, I'll probably give him a buzz cut or something, because you know how like military people have to get a buzz cut? I don't even know if he'll look good with that. He'll probably look super weird with a buzz cut, because people are probably used to him being bald now. But if he ever gets hair, it'll probably be a buzz cut. I don't know, like a bouncer skin or like a bodyguard, because I mean, it's Marcus, right? Like he's a tanky guy, so he could probably do those roles fairly well. Let me see. You're same here, man. I chose to be quiet because I need to focus, but this time I did I didn't because I died at floor 8, floor 4. Yeah, fair enough. It's good. Keep Marcus bald. I think he'll be bald for like practically all skins except the ones where he just looks weird. Because if he rocks a hat, I think it looks pretty good. But if he has like no hat, maybe as a like a bodyguard skin, it will look good because like there's bodyguards that are also bald and look good, like with the sunglasses and everything. But if it was a skin where he's bald and looks weird, I'll probably try to do something, right? I don't know. Probably could work out. It's even funnier when it's a Louis player. Like, what do you mean you have high ego? You're literally playing this as distractor. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you, but I do relate to that. I'll tell you that much. Like, you should play as Connie and go invisible in front of Dal or something epic happens. Dude, I have all characters in this game, and I know exactly what's gonna happen if I do that. I'm gonna get destroyed. That's what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Connie's ability doesn't affect the, what's it called? Lethals. Jesus Christ. Took me a while to, like, remember. Okay, let me actually, like, pay a little bit more attention. Oh, someone got hit. Dude, it's always the stupid paintbrush, man. Oh my god. Yup. Oh my god, there's no shot. I just witnessed that, dude. It's so over. We are so dead. Oh my god. Who died? Well, it was Shelly, but someone else died too, so who is, like, still alive? This run sucks, right? Oh my god. Oh, like, did you do another live stream? Yeah, I streamed twice today. I streamed Route 6 earlier. Now I'm streaming Danny's World because I felt like it. But we can still talk about Route 6 or TD or whatever you guys want. I don't care. It's just to talk with people while I play something I like. Because I feel like, I don't know. As much as I like Route 6, I'm literally working on it practically every day. So sometimes I get a little burnt out from it. So playing something else is a nice pace, a nice change of pace. I mean, if, like, less people watch me, that's not a problem. Is the character dialogue in Route 6 inspired by Danny's World? The dialogue chat box is very similar. Yes, it is. Okay, I will say that we're gonna have dialogue before I play Dandy. Watch out. Do you make it out? Oh, he actually did. There's no way. Holy shit. Dude, this guy's cracked. Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, I had plans to add dialogue for the characters before the whole Dandy's World thing, but the chat box definitely did speed up the development a lot because I realized that I could just do that. So yeah, short answer, yeah, I did. But that's the ability does though. Oh, hold on, let me actually get off here because I feel like I'm about to grief my teammates by accident. Wait, what are you waiting over there? Oh my god, bro, this sucks. Can I go anywhere where, like, there's not, like, any... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wait, you have less... Do you have more stealth? You're fine. You're good, you're good. Yo, okay, watch out about that one. Yo. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. Jesus Christ, let me go somewhere else. Let me see. What if I... Oh, someone got hit. Connie doesn't work on lethals, but let and blood do for some reason. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Or, like, give Marcus a... No. And Knuckles, you had to say it in game chat. Do you literally said it on stream? Oh. Did someone die or... I'm not too sure. Well... Dude, I was literally about to read your comment on the stream and then you... Well, not on the stream. On the in-game and then you put it on stream, bro. It's actually outrageous. Okay, so the last two are, like, around there, right? I saw them... Yeah, there's one... Oh, yeah, they're literally right next to each other. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty convenient. I'll do them in a moment. I kind of need to get these guys off my tail, though. Jesus Christ, they're kind of annoying. Thank goodness this OutLaik dude is not hitting Cole anymore. I really don't. I don't know, did I ever hit Cole? I don't remember, dude. I don't think I did. If you remember me hitting Cole, it must have been a dream or something. Let me delete every single stream before this one, just to make sure you guys can ever find the truth. Dude, why are they camping this machine so hard? Jesus Christ. Well, this room, specifically. Leave me alone, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. Alright. Now I can do things, finally. Blood works as a parry, you can literally parry every twisting the game. Yeah. As well as a kick wall compared to Dial, like, fully. Yeah, it is, I'm pretty sure. I feared that they were gonna buff him, but I don't know if they're actually gonna commit to that. What the? Yo, was he there? Dude, I just turned around. What is this guy doing? Get out of here, bro. Oh my god, you are so annoying. Wait, I got spotted? Wait, by who? Oh, you! Oh my god, that was the brush, bro. Jesus Christ. You two are so annoying. I genuinely wanna, like, do horrible things to these two right now. Do the threads in the middle now. Oh my god, they're still following me, bro? Oh my god. Okay. I hope someone is doing the okay, there's someone's doing it at least. Thank God. At least while I'm distracting this guy, someone can take advantage of that. Like, I want to show you my game I'm making, but I don't have any media on it. So where should I send it to you to see? That's kind of rough, man. Usually I'm most on streams, but I'm not really gonna play any other games on this stream. Oh my God. Okay. Maybe on. No, I don't know. Honestly, because I only have my Discord server. That's it. I mean, I guess if you really want to make me like play it, send it to my Gmail, dude. I don't know. I'll probably check it out. Not on stream though. If you want to check it on stream, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. We have Brisha. We have Brisha. Everyone does. I hate her. Oh, like, do you like Little Caesars? Because I love Little Caesars. We don't have that over here where I live. So I've never tried it, but I've heard that it was good. I have friends that do go there fairly often, and they tell me it's pretty good. Brisha has a very attention span, but it's where she's so persistent. Dude, what is this luck, man? Oh my God. I'm pretty sure, like, the thing with Brisha is that her range is just outrageously large compared to anyone else, which is kind of inconvenient. Let me see. So I was just saying, okay, dude, I generally cannot read the chat when we have floors like this, man. What is this? I barely can't do anything. Wait, I got spotted again. Oh my God. Okay, at least we have 50 more stamina. That's like pretty busted, honestly. I don't know. No, whatever, dude. We're good. Nerf Stella, she's too OP. You are rage baiting and it's not working, bro. It definitely not. Come on now. Cut that out. You are gonna upset the 3 Stella gameplay fans. That's gonna be pretty messed up, right? You know what? What if I would just remove her passive? She's just a default character. We did nothing to her. Oh, like, how do you fix projectile delay in games? It throws me off and I suck ass at scripting, bruh. Make them local-sided. Oh, wait. Yo. You have to make them local-sided. That's how, like, you kind of fake... Okay, so the good way of making projectiles is you just kind of, like I said, you make them local-sided, and what that does is you kind of fake the projectile in everyone else's screen, so it looks good for everyone, but it's so much more complicated to handle stuff. No, I'm good. Oh, caps. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, I have one. I don't need it. I'm missing out. Dude, you don't need to flex on me like that, okay? I know, but... Dude, what can I do about it? It's over, dude. I can't do anything. This is... Okay, let me see. I remember one stream that you said you were not into Dandy's World, was not for you. What changed? Did I ever say that? Because, yeah, that was probably the biggest 180 I've ever done in my life. I do remember the last year, I think it was last year before the whole TD thing took place. I'm pretty sure I was not... I didn't like this game, like, at all, bro. Like, nothing. I don't know why, but one day I just tried it and it just took around. I'm not too sure why necessarily, but it did. And here we are. I don't play it as much as I used to though, but I still play it. It's pretty good to kill some time. The only bad thing is, like, it sucks now because of the chat. Personally, I like this game because of the social aspect. I think the teamwork is kind of cool and all of that. But once you remove that, the game is way worse, in my opinion. Okay, might have to start using... You guys are annoying. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Oh, thank you for that. Jesus Christ, it's so busted at times. Let me see. Oh, you're winning over here. Oh yeah, she's probably watching like the lore video thingy. She has the same video. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, never mind. Dude, I literally cannot read anything. I'm getting spotted all the time. Jesus Christ, these guys suck. All right, well, I'm probably safe here anyways. Wait, I forgot to ask. I saw a screenshot of TD. Was that was just a skibbity toilet? Apparently it was an April Fool's update. Did you actually do it? No, I did not. I've never done any, like, April Fool's skibbity toilet, bro. I'm not that brain rotted. Nah, that has to be a fun game. I'm pretty sure the April Fool updates were actually, like, goofy things, but, like, more generic goofy things rather than fucking skibbity toilet. Come on now. You don't leave Caesars makes you die at floor 4? Said you were actually doing that and that's what got you killed. Okay, then I don't know if I want to try it anymore. But we all, like, my little bro is like a huge fan of you. He said hi. Dude. Tell him that I said hi too. Best regards. Let me see. No, it's off. Black Hat you said. Oh wait, what did you say earlier? I didn't see your like previous message. Oh yeah, let's get. I mean, this is kind of useless for me, but it's gonna be really good for everyone else. Then I was playing Horrific House and missed out on joining. Dude, it's cool. I love how no one's talking about those trinkets. Someone did already, bro. Someone called me out on them. What's wrong with these trinkets, man? They're not that. I'm not a slave of the meta, bro. I do not want to be rocking magnifying glass and B mode all the time. I still use it, but just I don't want to use it all the time. Dude, I want to use other trinkets. I have a couple combinations that I think are kind of cool. But you can't do that or else people will start pointing it out. Bet if you gave Dandy's World access but if you gave some Dandy's World players access to Dandy or Dow, they will still die at floor 5 or below. Doesn't Dandy only have 1 heart? They will definitely be dying, yeah, 100%, it's not even close. If they still die with 3 hearts, what makes you think they'll live with 1? I still haven't got the train whistle yet. Dude, then you should get it. A lot of people say that trinket is bad, but it's definitely not. At least if you want to play like long runs, I'll say. The Speedy Panic combo, yes, I like this one. People shame me for it. It's outrageous. I can't believe what I'm hearing. OutLaik, will you pick abilities for each row 6 character, like Ethan being a scavenger, oh my god, scavenger, and Marcus being a tank? What do you mean why? I mean, because I felt like the character designs reflect that fairly well, I guess. That's all I can say. Marcus doesn't look like a support, if you ask me. It's like stuff like that. Like, you can tell just by looking at Marcus that he's supposed to be more of a brute or tank, right? Just because he's built, like, bigger. The guy's, like, a more, you know? I don't know, it just gives that vibe. I don't know about Ethan. I mean, I guess Ethan's just a little more generic, but, you know, I don't know, bro. Will you buff Marcus passive? Marcus passive kind of sucks. Some people told me that it's useless, and I kind of agree with that. Honestly, like, bleeding down less, it will be good for a starter character. Like, if it was a starter character, I think it will be a good passive, because, you know, it's people that are new to the... Oh my god. Okay, that was... Oh my god, dude, that could have been tragic. Bad things could have happened today. But yeah, the passive with Marcus is that, like, he bleeds out, like, way less. But, that only works with a starter character, right? Because, you know, people that have Marcus are probably already experienced enough to the game to the point they don't get down as much. So it's kind of useless. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll buff it. I think I'll just change it. I think it'll be better if he just gets a rework, honestly. Because, like, buffing it won't fix the issue of him still being buns. Like, the passive still being buns. Because people that play Marcus just don't get down. Because they already know how to play the game. Or at least not as much. Like, the passive only helps if you get down, like, a shit ton. Like, only if you're really, really bad at the game. If you're gonna be getting down left and right, then sure, the passive is actually good. But if you're like, if you can still get down with a reasonable amount of times, you should be good, man. You don't even need that passive at all. So, yeah. Dude, you should get it. I'm trying to get train whistle, then try harder. Oh, it's clearly not enough. Come on now. Always making excuses, trying. No. It's not about trying. It's about getting it now, today, at this moment. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't hit you. You were literally standing still. What the? How did that work? If he can't see me, like, if I don't move, he can't see me type shit. How did that work, dude? I'll take it, though. I mean, you didn't take damage. That's good for the team. The more hearts we have, the better, you know? Alright, get me out of this place. Yeah, he looks more like a tank. Yeah, pretty much, that's why. Oh, like, have you ever had an out pet in your family? In your out family before? Oh, out pet. Oh, okay. So you were just adding the out. Yeah, I have pets. I've had a dog. When I was, like, very little, I had a cat, and then when I was less little, I had a dog. But yeah, I will say my experience with the cat was a little mixed, because she will scratch the curtains and stuff, which wasn't very ideal. With the dog, on the other hand, I had a really good experience, because he was like a small dog. I think it was called Yorkshire or something, like, that's the race. It's like a very hairy, small dog. He was pretty cute. I remember, bro, like, there's nothing better than coming back home from, like, whatever you're doing and then see your pet just be super happy to see you again. I don't know, that's just, like, one of the best feelings. Obviously, I don't have it anymore. It did pass away a couple years back, and since then we haven't gotten any new pets. But maybe that'll change at some point. I'm not too sure though. But yeah, I did have pets. I think you have better revive passive and make his charge more sacrificial. And how would you make it more sacrificial though? I found an idea to make the charge a little cooler though. I don't know about sacrificial necessarily, but make it more cooler. I have a couple ideas. I do want to keep this for me though, only like for myself, because I'm not too sure if I'm gonna commit or not. I might change my mind, so I don't really want to, you know, do anything yet or say anything yet, because people might expect that I'll actually end up committing when I might not do that. My account is kind of terminated. I live with my backup and I wanted to ban appeal to my account of termination. Yeah, dude, not like the AI is not banning your ass, right? It's over for you. There's nothing you can do. Enjoy losing all of your progress. Get a wiener dog. I almost did. I'm serious. I was so close to get a wiener dog. They look so funny, bro. I'm not sure if you guys mess with wiener dogs, but they look so funny, man. I generally can't. Why are they so unproportionate? Like, why are their torsos so long and their legs so short? I don't know. I love those dogs. They're probably my favorite type, honestly, or one of my favorites at least. Honestly, I don't know how the @Commemories team still hang out. The game isn't even making money, and this community is for it. Huh? I mean, wait, let me read that again. Did I like not read it properly? Still hang out. The game isn't even making money, and this. Oh. I mean, yeah, that game is made out of passion, I'm pretty sure. Like, the guys behind it just don't really care that much about it, and, you know, that's respectable. If they feel like they want to do that, then, you know, more power to them. I will say, I feel like a lot of people in that community are entitled when they aren't. Even some of my friends, there was a phase, and I had a friend server. Well, I still have that friend server where, like, people talk about stuff, my friends talk about stuff. My friends had, like, a little phase of just being, like, a turbo hater of @Commemories. I get it as the game's not perfect and all. Okay, I'm not saying the game is not perfect. Like, it's perfect. But man, the amount of hate that I was seeing, like, everywhere. Oh, oops. It was outrageous. That needed to change, man. It was a little too much. Yo, I'm bringing someone, special guest, just for you. You have 3 hearts. What are you doing hiding with 3 hearts, bro? Go do something productive. Yo, get your ass out of the elevator door, bro. Go to that last machine. I'm like 1 hit away from breaking apart into a million glass shards. So I'm not gonna like do anything now. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was saying, that game got overhated, and there was so many people that felt like they were owed something when @Commemories, like, developers, they just made that game for fun. They do it for free. So, like, oh, thank you. Well, let me say, just in case they can't. Well, I mean, they're probably watching the stream, but yeah, I don't know, man. It was very annoying to see everyone hate on the game for so long. Again, I know it's not perfect, but damn, bro, just play something else on the meantime. Stop hating, bro. Just give them time to at least correct stuff, because I don't know, bro. All right, let me do that. That's like that's much. It took me a while to see it. Oh, like, we know what you did to OutLaik. Okay, I don't know an OutLaik. I know someone called OutLaik. Well, I'm probably butchering the spelling, but someone in my server is called OutLaik, which is like, I don't know. Let me see. He wants to give us a oh. I thought you were the one that died for a second. Oh wait, Ginger died. There's no way. Oh no, bro. What? She saved my life and then she died, dude. I am actually heartbroken. God damn it. And it's all your fault. I do anything but take accountability. It was clearly your fault because you had 3 hearts and we're doing nothing on the elevator. So you should be the one that gets banned and not me. I didn't do anything wrong, actually. Also, it's there's no way, man. Oh my god, bro. There's no way. What do we even do about the GG2? There's no shot. Alright. Which size do you want your coffin? I'll pick mine. Let me see. We are not making it past this floor, dog. We're so screwed. Oh my god. Just have the lowest health to save Ginger's life. What the? Yo. Okay, hold on. Let me actually try to lock in a little bit. I will distract. I heard someone die like right now, bro. Who's distracting? Who is distracting? We're so dead. Oh my god, there's nothing we can do. It's over the 19 floor curse. Yeah. And next floor we get Babette if we do survive. So if any one of us keeps living, Babette will kill us. Oh my god, someone's actually distracting. There's no way. Okay, let's see for how long they'll last. I'll tell you that. Bro, why did I put that stupid emoji? The broccoli? I was a little confused when I read that too. Hello, floor. Yeah, dude, Shelly's floor sucks, man. It's so small. Like, small maps in this game are generally hell. And this is probably the smallest map in the game. He has so many dead ends, bro. Is there an exact amount of deaths I need to fully die? I'm Roto 6 because sometimes I feel like it varies. Wait, what do you mean? I don't think I understand what you said. Why are people crying about over Ginger not being meta anymore? They need to increase Cosmos range to make up for it. Okay, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I love the rework, man. I don't know why so many people hate it on the rework. I feel like people were complaining about Ginger being too similar to Cosmo, and the second she gets something different, oh no, I want her to be like Cosmo again. Like, dude, make up your mind. There were like people making videos saying like, dude, but like, I cannot get, you know, what's it called? Ginger doesn't get like outrageous range anymore, so she's not like viable, right? And a lot of points that those people will make is that you cannot make it to floor 300 now with Ginger. Like, bro, do you think the average player cares about like getting to floor 300? People probably like make it to floor 10, bro. Why are we using that as a like excuse to like downplay her rework? Sure, she's not the greatest, but dude, she's different now, and that's what I care about. Now I can play Cosmo if I feel like playing healer, and if I want to be a different type of healer, I can actually hop on Ginger, and it will feel different. That's good. I don't know, bro. A little too many people. Something that I see in this community is that a lot of people hate change, man. A lot of people, like, I don't know, they'll be dropping a new change for something. I'm pretty sure they made a poll where, like, the first couple of floors will have 2 machines instead of 4. And people actually voted against that. I actually couldn't believe it, man. Making the early game faster is such a good change. But for some reason, people were against it. Like, why? Why are we against that? Like, it will make the early game so much more faster, which is arguably the most boring part of the game. But now, I guess people didn't want that for some reason. I don't know. Bro, the Roto 6 community better not be like that, bro. If you guys are voting against those dumbass changes, I'm still gonna do them. Then these roleplayers are too afraid of change? Yeah. It feels like that. Like, the community is nice. At least the few interactions I have with people from the community were nice. But damn, man. This game's gonna get stuck and super stale if, like, they never want to change the game. Because that's what makes a game fun. You know, experimenting, risking things out, trying them out. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. You can always backtrack anyway. So why not try it? I mean, sometimes I feel like someone can get down like 20 times and fully die. But another person gets down like 5 times and then dies. Okay, so how the down system works in Roto 6 is there's a blood system. There's like amount of blood points that you have, and every single time you get revived, you lose 20 to 30 blood points. So let's just say you get down and immediately revive right after you get down, like a perfect revive. You should be able to get down up to 10 times, which is a lot. But usually, the more time you spend on the ground, the more blood points you lose, and the less times you'll be able to get down afterwards. Because blood points are permanently lost. You will never get them back. So it's kind of like a timer, if that makes sense. Just to simplify things. Blood points are a timer. It can only go down. Every single time you get revived, you lose 20 to 30 blood points. Once it reaches 0, you die. Oh my god! Okay, thank god I don't have low stealth. Oh my god, that light flashed before my eyes. Jesus Christ, that was a little scary. Oh, watch out. Well, watch out to myself too. Oh my god. People that vaguely say that something needs to change complains about every single attempt at a solution. Yeah, so true. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know why those people are like that, man. Like, it's so hypocritical at times. I don't know. Like, do you have any game suggestions? I'm looking kind of bored of... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm sorry for laughing. I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it. I'm looking kind of bored of playing your game. And one other game. Dude, I don't know. What kind of genres do you like? And you have to give me more info to, like, tell you something. Like, I don't know. the games that you might be games I don't like. It just depends, right? But yeah, the problem is that Quill listens to the Discord, and the only people that use the Discord are the shippers and the fun artists, so people who don't actually play the game. I'm not in the Discord, so I wouldn't know, but I believe you, honestly. Jumpscare, the hyper big zombie at the end game has a name. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a name yet. He's just not that important. Maybe once he has like a proper model and like the abilities are more polished, maybe I'll bother to give him like a name. But for now, he's just kind of like there to just push you to go to the helicopter. That's like his whole purpose right now, being completely honest. Let me see. Play Arcane Odyssey? Odyssey? Oh my god, dude, my spelling, my pronunciation is like butchering it. Oh. Okay, let me like get out of here. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna bring the Twisted to you. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, there we go. Let me like go around the table or something. I don't know. Let me use... Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's over here. Okay. I'll see what that is. Oh, yeah, okay. What is that game about, by the way? I think I've heard about it once, but I've never tried that game myself. I'll tell you that. I can't pronounce anything. This shit's so tragic. Okay, man. It's not like that. It's just some things out of my reach, you know? Sometimes I don't know, my pronunciation goes wild and I just can't spell for shit. But it's only sometimes. It could be worse. You should add a zombie that has 12 gauge shotgun and 10,000 HP that one-shot you and low-key trust him, make him super common. So what you're saying is a fancy way of saying make the game unplayable. Dude, I don't know if I want to do that. Arcane Odyssey is like some open world magic game thing. So it's like an RPG, I'm assuming, kinda. Oh wait, hold on, I'll do this in a moment. Oh, let me hop off the machine. Oh my god, there we go. Dude, that was a little scary. Oh my god, I love when my hands are practically glued to the valve every single time I get a skill check, man. That's so cool. Please, let me... Why can't you cancel it? That's such a weird feature. Let me cancel it. Just fail the skill check and let me move my hands again. Oh, like if you do the Easter event, just know that it's so easier than Christmas and even Halloween Twisted. Dude, I'll gladly take that. You should take it. Honestly, like I said, I don't really play this game that much. Like nowhere as much as I used to, but I'll probably just pay to win everything, honestly, to get everything. I'll probably just unlock like a couple of things and then just buy a shit ton of currency. Unless I play a lot, I guess, but I don't know if I'll have the time for that. Are William and Kimberly siblings? Yeah, they are. And I saw a dude shipping them, bro. That was so awkward, because I don't think they knew. So once they were, like, told, hey, like, they're siblings, maybe don't do that. It was so awkward, bro. Jesus Christ. I used my Mickey trying to save his ass onto the floor, and I wasn't looking in front of me when I went to the elevator. Happens to the best of us. Get Ginger off... Oh... Yo, like, I have a question. What age group do you in? 21 plus, I think. Because I'm 21. Let me see. Like, stop being glued to machines. Do you think I can control that, bro? I can't do that. I wish I could, but I really can't. But yeah, what age group are you in? Yeah, like 21 plus. Because I'm 21. I said it earlier. No way, bro, it's 21. Dude, I say it all the time. And every single time I say it, it's like, oh my god, he's a nunk. Dude, make up your mind. My age is not a secret. I've said several times I'm 21. And I'm okay with being 21. Because I started making games when I was pretty young, honestly. Like 13. So, honestly, I've been on this website for a long time, bro. And I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I've said it's kind of cool, in a way. I've seen, like, a lot of changes. I've been developing for it. Like a very, very long time. Let me see. Are you fin in real life, OutLaik? Probably not. I could chat with you, OutLaik. I'm in the 17 to 18. Yeah, I should be able to chat with 18 or older, I think. Or like, I don't know about 17. I think it's only 18 and older, like older adults. There was this thing that Roblox said. I don't know if it's true though, but where apparently they might make it so verified people or influencers, I don't know if that includes verified people or not, can't talk to everyone. I don't know if that's true, but I wish it is. Honestly, it would be cool if I could talk to everyone again. It will make my life so much more or less miserable. It will still fucking suck for everyone else though, but you know, I mean, if they change that for verified people, at least I get that. But At that point, why not just make it for everyone? Jesus Christ, that's such a dumbass change. Like, I don't know, man. Such a I don't know, bro. Such a dumb way of like handling things. Bro, Roblox really decided one day I want to ruin communication for everybody. I'm telling you, I've seen so many people get demotivated and stop making games on Roblox because of that, and it's kind of sad, man. Because like those people are the future of Roblox in a way. Like, kind of like when I started, when I was a kid, I just wanted to try games, but now you can't really do that. If you're a kid, you can't make games. Because first of all, you need to verify your ID and shit to make games now, or buy Robux, I think. I don't know, it was like a dumb requirement. And after that, you cannot meet new people because you can only talk to other kids, which really, really limits your connections, right? It really limits like the amount of people you can reach within. Because when I started making games, when I was 13, 14, 15, I had friends that were 20, bro. They're probably 30 by now. Like, that's... I don't know. Like, it really limits you a lot. Like, I was friends with developers I would look up to back then that were way older than me. But, yeah. If that happened today, you wouldn't be able to do that because you just can't talk to them. Everyone's isolated. It's kind of tragic. Honestly, I prefer being able to chat with adults. At least I won't be able to see Brainroll in the chat. True, but at what cost though? Like, I get that, but like, it's just like that could have been fixed in such a less drastic way, if that makes sense. I don't know. I prefer to talk to everyone because I just play games to talk to people sometimes. I like talking to people overall. So when it's just limited, it just kind of sucks. But, you know, what can you do about it? Or like, would you add more expression filter in Route 6 since you added one that plays like a charger? There is going to be more enemy types. That's for sure. I can't really give you any ideas though because I just wouldn't know yet. Honestly, it's pretty early. But at some point, there will be more. I'll get to that when I get to that, though. It'll probably take me a while, because developing does take a lot of time. Usually more than I'll ever think. What the fuck is this buffs, man? Hold on, maybe I should have used this. Oh my god. Goes, wait. Are you serious, man? Oh my god. Yeah, the second I use a boost, of course I get chased immediately. Please, man. Of course. Dude, this sucks. There ain't no way. Of course oh my god, it always happens, bro. It's an unwritten rule in this game. The second you use a boost for distraction, you're gonna get spotted. It's just... the game just knows. I have no proof, but I have no dubs either, man. Let me see. Are you an unk? Dude, being older than 12 is considered an unk. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Nowadays, we'll be calling everyone old. You're either a drooling baby or an unk. There's just no in between with these people sometimes. So, yes. I guess. Let me see. What do you think? We will be the 11-year-old OutLaik will say if you told him you will go big in the future. I wouldn't believe you. First of all. Because, why will I? You know, it kind of felt like a dream back then. Like, it was a dream of mine to become kind of big. Again, I'm not super big, but I'm definitely... medium-sized developer, I guess, because people know me now a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty damn cool, honestly. This, like, making games is something I love. I genuinely mean it. It's probably like the biggest accomplishment I've ever done in my life. Being able to work on something I love, man, it's like great. Please tell me you are doing more runs after this run. I want a chance to play with you. I don't know. I'll try, maybe, but I mean, I was just kind of trying to go as far as possible and then stop the stream, but maybe I'll do another one. I'm not too sure though. I re-streamed earlier. I don't want to like overdo it. I mean, I'm not gonna stream in a while anyway, so I mean, might as well commit to it. I don't really care. 100% not streaming for a week after this though. bare minimum a week. I don't know about like 2 or more, but we'll get to that because I need to work on my game. And there's a lot of cool things I have in mind that I think I can finish somewhat in a reasonable time. Let me tell them. So yeah, I think also there's like some sort of matchmaking for people on the same bracket as you. Some rounds no one talks, but other times I see everyone's chat. Roblox has this thing where you can kind of like change the matchmaking thing, so it has more priority to put you with players that have the same age as you. but it's kind of not that good, honestly. That's kind of the issue. Like, that's why it happens what you say. Sometimes you just get matched in a server with people your age, and sometimes people, like a server where people is just like way younger and way older, so you cannot talk to anybody. It just improves things a little bit, but overall it doesn't really do anything crazy, I'll tell you that. Is there anything in Route 6 that's inspired of any other games you play or have played? What about a game that I'm playing currently? Okay, yes, of course. I mean, okay, first of all, the selection screen for the starter characters is based on this game. The dialogue is also based on this game. The down mechanic is based on Gears of War and Left 4 Dead. The health bars and teammate onlines, like seeing your teammates through walls and stuff, is based on Left 4 Dead too. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Damn, bro, this sucks. But yeah, my friend's just calling me Unc when I'm 17. Bro, you officially reach Unc status after you come out of the womb. Like, that's when you become a real Unc, I'm telling you. Okay. Idea for CU passive? I have no idea what that means. Wait, what is it? Tico have made it so kids don't see adults chatting, not gonna lie. It's just not gonna fix anything, because if you wanna fix the Predator problem, the Predator's just gonna buy a child account so they can talk with children, which is exactly what's gonna happen right now. What is stopping a Predator from just like buying a fucking account that is like age verified as 13 or like 9 or whatever they wanna do? And then you talk to kids like with no one being able to moderate it, right? With any bystanders being able to report it. Like nothing, dude. There's nothing stopping them. All this update did was nothing. A lot of nothing. Because kids are still verified themselves as 21 plus, or at least 18 plus, because they use the parent IDs. Because I can talk to a decent amount of people still, and I know damn well most people playing this game are not above 12, bro. If I see someone chatting, I know damn well you verified with your dad's ID, bro. But I don't know, this update sucks. It just didn't do anything. You're like half famous, half not, I guess. I wouldn't call myself famous. I'll say like maybe known, but mostly for my like TD legacy. Now I'm building stuff again from the ground up, but that's gonna take a while. Roto 6 can be big. I just need to make sure I update it properly and take my time, because I'm not trying to rush it, I'll tell you that. I'm okay working on this game for a while if it's what's required, right? I have a lot of hopes, though, I will say. The ceiling is the sky with this game, bro. I have so many ideas. I know I said it a lot, but I really want to emphasize how many ideas I have. But yeah. Well, have you heard of Spark the Electric Jester? If not, you should definitely look into it. I didn't. I don't think I did. It doesn't ring a bell. I got bored and tired. I'm going to play on this wall and grinding. Oh boy. You already know how it goes. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get this out of the way. Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna read my last message. Didn't mean to send it twice. Oh, you're there? Oh no, that's cool. This is OutLaik's world? Definitely not, dude. Sounds so dumb. Man, get this dog out of here already. Oh my god. Will he see me from here? Probably not. Yeah, no, probably not. Alright, we're good to go. Get Junior away, please. Wait, what do you mean by that? Are you like playing right now or something? Oh, hold on, let me... Oh, oops. Okay, I got spotted by both of them at the exact same time. Alright, great. It's over. Now I gotta hide for like 10 seconds, bro. She's gonna come over here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, you can leave now. Alright, thank you. My god, Jesus. I need to wait until February for me to actually register so I can be considered an adult. Like, wait, so like, do ID verify? You're gonna ID verify? Honestly, like, the whole thing with Roblox, personally, I know it sounds super ironic, because obviously I'm verified, so obviously they have my data and shit. But, personally, the whole, like, thing of scanning your face is super my god, I thought you were twisted. But yeah, I don't trust the Persona people. I don't know if you guys remember that company Persona that apparently is like the ones that handle the AI face thing. The ones that, you know, save the screenshot of your face. Those guys are sketchy as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't trust those guys with anything. So there's that. But yeah, giving your ID is not that much better, honestly, either way. So you're kind of just put in a bad situation. It's just like lose-lose, right? What are you supposed to do at that point? Nothing, bro. You just you do nothing. That's what you do. Let me see. Oh, like when this route escape, they should say route 6 isn't big enough for this. Dude, what am I reading? Oh, wait, hold on. Dude, they're getting in my way. Get out. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. Ocupado. Please. Ooh. Get to the elevator, please. Get me out of this place. Alright, we're here now. Kind of. Oh, no. Wait, Beast's probably fucked. No, she's fine. Probably. Yeah, you're fine. But yeah, hold on, let me read that again. Oh, like when this route escapes, they should say route 6 isn't big enough for the both of us. Then they route 06 all over the place. Dude, I don't know how to feel about that. That's like I'm probably the first one in my bloodline to ever read that message. I hope you know that. That has to be our first original thought. My god. Yo, I'm definitely adding that next update. Let me see. This is OutLaik really dumb. You can't go around the corner and they'll lose you. Yeah. The line of sight thing, you can cheese it very easily. In this game, they barely chase you. Most of the times. But people still die early, so that's kind of why, honestly. Imagine if Twisted were actually like harder to deal with, man. Nobody will make it past floor 1. At least your average Danish roleplayer wouldn't. I'll tell you that much. Let me just do this machine. I don't really like how this one's inside the circle. Not gonna lie, Asphalt is extremely easy to as a slow tune. Yeah, because they buffed the hell out of it. Now it's super easy, and a lot of people still die on them because they don't know you can just spam shift to win. Like if you spam shift, you get a permanent speed boost. So it's just poo-poo easy to win, but people don't know that. I will say, okay, I saw a lot of people. I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is a hot take or anything, but yo, watch out, watch out, watch out, please. I'm not trying to get you killed, bro, but I have nowhere else to go. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get her killed by accident, bro. But like the first iteration of the ice floor sucked. There was a lot of people like defending it, saying like, you know, the first iteration was was a challenge. That was not a challenge, bro. And because everything was slippery and the twisters wouldn't be slippery, so you will just crash into something and the twisters will just take like sharp turns to get you. That is not a challenge. That's just plain unfair. I think they overshot it with the buff, though, I will say. Like, I think right now it's super, super easy, but people that are defending the first version of the floor are definitely watching it with rose-tinted glasses, bro. Because that was not fair. It was way too slippery, and Twisters could just ignore the slipperiness. So what are you supposed to do? You just die. You can't do anything about it. I don't know. I can't believe that people were defending the first iteration. It was so bad. The second one is, like I said, it's a little too easy now. I agree with that, but the first one was not good, but I'm glad that's gone. Is Finn your favorite character? Yes, of course. Can you tell Yara that there's a Mekera golden brick? Oh, with your B? Yara, you heard me say it. You see the golden brick? Hold on, I can't really say. Oh my god. I'm coming? Okay, she knows. Alright, maybe it's a good thing that we're... Dude, the fact that you have to be telling me so I can tell someone else because of the chat update. Dude, this update is so trash, bro. Oh my god, that actually didn't hit me. That's incredible. Holy... Dude, that actually practically grazed my, like, back. How did that not, like, hit me? I have 92 ping. That is not that good. That should have hit me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, like, you should make a sneak peek channel in the Discord server. There is a teasers channel, but I just don't use it. Because I like keeping things under wraps. Which is probably a good and a bad habit. Because, people usually... They just don't know what to expect. Because I barely show things when I work on updates. Sticky keys. Let me see. The first edition was so ad. Yeah, it really was. Remember, guys, we got this round release with people on floor. How do you survive that? Generally, like those people that say, "Yeah, it was a challenge." Both those YouTubers in that floor. See what happens. That is not a challenge. That is literally game over. There's nothing you can do about it. You just eat shit. That's what you do. And that's why I don't think it was good. I feel like it was too hard and now it's too easy. We need a middle ground. Let me see. Well, those people that try to have permanent stamina by spamming the special kismet, I have those disabled, thankfully. But yeah, that's really funny when someone like messes up and gets the sticky key thingy. I've seen a couple people like mess up their run because they were on one heart just trying to do that. It's kind of funny when it happens. Let me see. Oh, like I got a question. If I mind to ask, will you try Guts and Blood Powder in your next stream? I don't even know when I'll stream next, man. I don't really stream that often now. I can't really do that with my game, but I did play Guts and Blood Powder. I still play it sometimes, very rarely actually, but I do know what the game is about and everything. I don't know if I'll play on stream, like I said, though. I can't really promise that. It's a challenge, dude. All of us got destroyed in a second when we got pilled. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, put those YouTubers that say it's a challenge. See what happens. Is it gonna be a challenge? They're definitely gonna die. Cause how do you survive that? You're just done. There's nothing you can do about it. Like Shelly floor on, like getting the ice thing on the Shelly floor is generally like psychological torture, bro. With the alt iteration, like what are you supposed to do, bro? Not being able to like control almost at all where you're going in a small floor, so you're gonna be bumping everywhere, and the twisted can just ignore practically the slipperiness completely. So you're just gonna become a punching bag. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I feel like people didn't play they just don't remember how bad it was, because it was that bad, bro. I do not want that back. Do not bring that back. Do not make the ice floors as easy as it is now, but do not make it as bad as it was when it released. Please don't do that. Play 3 random games. Not on this stream though. I'm just playing Andy's World, but after that, I'll probably call it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of just killing some time because I don't want to work on studio right now. Oh, golden on the golden break. There's like a bandage, by the way. Yada, if you're still watching this stream. On the golden break, you already know what it is. To the fact they have to be reading the message. Oh my god. Full, you should take it, by the way. B, you should take it. I want to ask, is it okay to talk about tier-related things? Not asking for it back or crappy remix on Roblox. Just something cool I'm making. I just want to make sure if it's okay. Yeah. This stream I'm making, you guys can talk about anything. I just wanted to take a break off Route 6 because I'll have to work on it later anyways. I just want to talk with people. You guys can talk about anything. I generally do not care. If you guys want to talk about TD, talk about TD. If you want to talk about Route 6, Route 6. About anything else, anything else. I'm all ears. Do DC as a game for life? I streamed that a couple times, but I don't know. I played a couple times and I don't know. It's just not really a game that I don't think I can stream for that long. Personally, at least that's kind of how I see it. When with box of chocolates and everything you survive, you will die. You can't beat that. No, yeah, you can. You just can't. Let's take a look. Where are we gonna get over here? Okay. Like, I've been watching a bunch of zombie movies recently because of Route 6, and I really recommend 20 Days Later and Dawn of the Dead. I think I remember watching 28 Weeks Later, not 28 Days. I think it's the second movie. Only a part of it, though. I'm not really into movies, so I don't really watch them. But I do remember partially watching that. And I'm pretty sure Dawn of the Dead is like super iconic. It's probably like one of the most iconic movies ever. I didn't watch it either, but I've heard about it a lot. So you know it has to be like one of the big, like, iconic movies about zombies when people keep mentioning it all the time. Floor 50? No. If I make it to floor 50 it's by, like, accident. I'm just kind of playing until we die and that's it. Dude, there ain't no way. I just realized if you're in a Route 6 with OutLaik, what is stopping him from spawning like 100 zombies? Nothing. I could spawn the Night Monster too, by the way. I can spawn like the boss guy that spawns at the helicopter and the Plague. You know, the guy that comes during nighttime. I can spawn multiple of those if I wanted to. Now, will I do it? Probably not. But I have the option if I want. Which I'm okay with. Oh, oops. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, like, are you a griefer? No. Why would you say that? Come on now. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to remind you if you don't want to at all. I just wanted to be respectful. No, yeah, I understand that. I appreciate the concern, though. It's good. As long like, I'm not really the TD guy anymore, but like, I learned to accept that there's still gonna be people that mention that, and you know, it's fine. Like, why try to avoid that, right? I already move on. I already have my own game working anyway, so I don't really mind that anymore, because you know, I'm building my other community on the side for the other game. I should really try to stop stepping on that. Jesus Christ. Yo, like I have a game suggestion. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Isn't that like Leatherface, right? Dude, I'm sobering rotten now because of Dead by Daylight. When I think of that, I just think of Dead by Daylight, man. I think I actually watched that movie though, or like one that had Leatherface. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was that one, but I do know I watched a movie that had Leatherface. I just can't remember the name right now. Route 6, but every zombie is the zombie boss, so it's like utterly unplayable. You can't loot anything. Okay, floor 100. Dude, get out of here, bro. I don't wanna... Yo, Beams, you hopping next round, right? If there's even a next round to begin with. On God, you're doing that. Have you seen One Frame Man? Yes, I did. Okay, I didn't watch the thing, but I watched the meme. Like, the part where the animation is just one frame. I think that's hilarious. I don't really watch anime or anything like that, but... Dude, that was hilarious, honestly. How did they launch it like that? Is it this guy that's like sliding through like a hill or something? And it's just like a static image. It looks really, really bad. Okay. There's a thread at fake for you to do. I can't do it. Oh yeah. The one I'm doing right now, I'm assuming. Have you ever had a team for developing, or have you ever developed on your own? I've always made games alone, but with Rattle 6, I'm working with 2 friends, but only on visuals. Like, my friends only help me on visual stuff. I still make the game on my own, like everything gameplay-wise and coding, building, and all of that. But my friends help me with the skins and character design so they look pretty, and like icons and art, because, well, and music too. Anything that is just like eye candy, that's where my friends help me. Anything that is practical gameplay, that's what I do. That's like the part I still do. But yeah. Oh, like, can you give me 1 billion pistol ammo? The shopkeeper won't give me. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't know about that. Oh, like, do you have any tips for devs that are not commonly known? I mean, it depends. I guess you'll have to be more specific. Like, what do you want me to give you a tip about? Because there's a lot of things. I'll tell you that. Leatherface, yes? Oh, yeah. Will it be okay to show off something me and some other friends are making on like Twitter or something? Just curious. I don't have Twitter, so if you send me the link, I don't know if I'll be able to see it. I don't use Twitter. Mostly saying if you mean that like showing off stream. Maybe I can open it with a guest account, but I'm not too sure if I can. I'll probably do it. I know nothing of Dandy's Wall. I'll die in the first 2 seconds. Okay, Beams, come on now. You're not that bad at the game, bro. I know Dandy's Wall is not like a game you play, but come on now, bro. This game is not that hard. You can figure it out. I'm sure of it, bro. Come on now. Okay, this sucks. This really sucks. Check DMs. I'll check after this stream. I don't check Discord while I'm streaming, just in case. Unless I have to, I guess. But now you made me curious, Liam. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what it is. This is horrible for communicating. Yeah, the fact that I have to be reading your comments on the stream just to tell like Jada where to go, bro. It's actually so buns. Hi, I'm new to your stream, so like, do we have an official name for the lethal zombie that appears at the end, or Foggy Nights in Row 6? Not the boss at the end. The guy that comes during nighttime, yes, he does have a name. He's called Plague, but the game doesn't tell you anywhere that he has a name, so I don't really blame you for not knowing. But yeah, the guy that spawns at the finale, by the way, I know you didn't ask for that, but the guy that spawns at the finale, the big zombie guy, he does not have a name. At least not yet. Maybe he'll have one at some point. Oh, like, can I tell you something? Yeah, sure. Tell me whatever you want. Oh, hold on, there we go. Why does William Jaskin look like a Darman bully? Okay, well, that's a way to say it, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Dude, I don't know. I mean, William does look like a bully. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Maybe you have a point. Okay, I'm pretty sure my stealth is good, so let me just walk through all of these. Yeah. Alright, let me make sure I can, like, still react without messing up the skill check. I do like developing or creating things in studio. Now, when it comes to coding, I have an AI to do it for me. How did you learn to code, if you don't mind me asking? Practicing. When I started coding, the AI thing wasn't even a thing, bro. Like, the AI assistant probably helps a lot of beginner developers with coding, because it's definitely the hardest part to learn. But when I started on Roblox back in 2017 or 18, that wasn't a thing, so you were on your own, man. Just eat up some tutorials and figure out everything else. Just bash your head into a wall until it works, you know? That type of thing. And eventually you'll get it. It takes way longer, but I mean, you do remember everything after a while. It's definitely worth it. Scripting is one of those things where, like, the more you learn, the easier it becomes to do it. Like, I still nowadays learn new things, and it does not take me that much time. The quick play thing, for example, in Route 6, I've never done that before in any of my games at all. It only took me a couple days to figure it out. Again, I know it's not, like, perfect. I'm pretty sure it's still a little buggy, but for the most part, it should work. It took me another week to learn how to do it with, like, people in the same lobby and stuff, though, but, you know, slowly but surely, I guess. I love the Roblox update, dude. Everyone loves it. Me too, everyone. I have never played Andy's World. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. I wonder what people that never play Andy's World and, like, only watch me for Route 6 stuff, like, think of this. Mostly because, like I said, Andy's World has kind of a shared reputation, at least with, like, most people outside of the community, because of, like, the amount of people that do weird things with the characters and, like, you know, those kinds of things we're not gonna talk about. Like, hello. I got off the map in Route 6, help. Just report it, like in the bug reports. Obviously, I'm not gonna stop the stream just to, like, fix it, but... Oh, by the way, if you're with friends, they should be able to, like, once the checkpoint phase ends, you should get teleported back into it. But yeah, just report the thing in the Discord server and I'll fix it. I'll probably check it tomorrow though, because it's getting late over here. But tomorrow I'll probably just check and fix a couple bugs that people reported, because I saw there was like 9 or 10. I can probably fix a couple of those easily, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Coding with AI, isn't it controversial? Okay, personally I don't use AI because I don't even need to use it. I know how to code on my own, but I don't think it's a bad thing. If you use AI to help you, I'm not against it. I think it's an issue when you completely rely on it though. Because, like, at that point, is it really your game if all you're doing is typing prompts into a box? Is it really your creation? Probably not. If it's something that is kind of speeding up things up, like, I don't know how to code a specific feature. Ask AI to do it, then sure, dude, I don't care, just do it. Whether we like it or not, AI is here to stay, so might as well just kind of embrace it partially, not fully, because there's people that definitely overdo it. I see a lot of people that are just like saying, oh, AI is the future. No, dude, no, it's not. Mostly because the whole AI thing, it's kind of a bubble right now. I'm pretty sure it's a bubble. Like, this is not sustainable forever. The AI thing is not sustainable. At some point, it's just gonna pop, and when it does, yeah. Goodbye. A lot of like, you know, the whole AI thing will probably slow down, which it should, honestly. I'm kind of tired of companies just shoving AI stuff up your face all the time. It's so annoying, man. Let me see. Would you add dictionary for future zombies? Like, you can word like RG, corner a zombie, then if you kill it, you get the information. Yeah, like an index of some sort. I wouldn't mind doing that, honestly. I think it'll be good to like show to new players like what the enemies do without having to like join the Discord server, because the game literally doesn't tell you what it does. Let me see. I haven't played Route 6 yet, but my friends told me a name is zombie's name Colossus. Your friends have brain rot. It's over. Your friends are far too gone. They're past the point of no return, man. It's over. Needless to say, no, there is not a zombie called Colossus. People call it Colossus sometimes because he can grab, because we all know that Colossus invented the ability to grab as we know it. Before Colossus was added, grabbing was non-existent. But yeah, no, there is not a zombie called that. Let me see. You should make stat cards for like regular zombies, characters, plague, and the zombie boss, etc. I'm assuming you mean like the index, right? Colossus is in the game? No. It's not. Don't get your hopes up. It's not true. Let me see. It's definitely a bubble. No, yeah, it has to be a bubble. This is kind of how it goes. Oh. What? Oh my god. Well, actually, oh my god, we're on floor 28. Damn, man. Oof. Okay. Oof. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna do another run. I don't want... Okay. back in the day, you know, before I released this game, I remember doing Dandy's World streams that will be like 5 hours long. Those days are over, by the way. That's not gonna happen. This stream is not gonna be 4 or 5 hours long. That's just not happening. At most 3 hours. And I highly doubt we'll make it that far. Probably 2. I don't know, bro. Looking all like Roblox, dude, I'll try. But no promises. Let me see. Oh, like I'm back. What's the point system working Route 7? Is it like getting down less, reviving people, killing zombies, or how far you reach? With the point system work? Like you mean the currency, right? Like what gives you currency? It's based on how many zombies you kill and how far you're into the run. Like how many distance you have covered. There'll probably be more things in the future like revives and stuff, but the whole revives thing is kind of a slippery slope because then people are probably just gonna try to cheese it by getting down on purpose and then getting revived all the time just to get points, which I'm trying to prevent that. So for now I'm not adding more things, but yeah, it's only zombies you killed and distance. You know, do I remember being jump scared by a grab way back before Colossus was even thought? You really mean that? What? Tell that to the Colossus brain rot people, bro. See what they say about that. The first time I ever played Route 6, the guy who was carrying me called Plague Santa because of the outfit he had on Christmas. I mean, I will say outfit is kind of a stretch. He only had Santa hat, but yeah, fair enough. I mean, again, the game literally doesn't tell you that he even has a name, so I don't really blame anyone for just trying to come up with a username. Well, not username, just a name. Like the long Dandy's World streams. I'm sorry, man. I just don't have that time anymore. I just can't really do it. And to be fair, I already streamed like 3 hours earlier, so if you really think about it, technically it's 5 hours, I guess. If you really think about it. I do like this game. I still like streaming it because I can talk to people. And now it's even better because now we can talk about Route 6 too, not that the game is actually out. So it gives more things to talk about. But everything that is good has to end at some point. I'll try to still stream it, it will just be way slower. Isn't EXE2 the exact same character as Colossus? I think EXE2 was before Colossus was Colossus. It was just a big Sonic EXE, and that's it. So, no, not really. Can you add snow zombies? I mean, a little late for that, right? Maybe next year, dude. I don't know, for Christmas. Like, well, evil snowman. Dude, defeat 8 snowman. Let me see. How would you even come up with the design for Colossus? I don't know, dude. I just had that in mind for a while. I just had it pictured and I just did it. It's just that, honestly. I don't necessarily even know. I don't really remember what I was inspired on. I just like the idea of having a cool arm. And I was like, I'll just kind of roll with it. Do you have any hints for the next Route 6 update? I mean, I can tell you one thing, but it's not necessarily a hint. It's just there won't be new characters on the next update. That's all I can tell you 100%. There is things that I have planned, but I'd rather keep them under wraps because I barely started development, and there's no point in discussing things if they're not finished yet. I don't really want to overhype or anything. We'll get to that once it's actually finished. But I think you guys will like the update. I think it'll be good. But yeah, well, I won't bother too much about it. The project related to TD is called EXE. Oh, Act EXE, just later in the future. Fair enough. Oh, like, have you considered buffing William's counter? There's a few things that could be added. Buffing the counter? Okay, a lot of people were saying that he's already busted, man. Buffing him even more? Like, on the Route 6 stream I did earlier, there were so many people saying that the counter of William is generally busted because you can one-shot multiple enemies and also the charges if you do a perfect parry. I do not know if I don't think he will get buffed. I'll tell you that. Personally, I think he's fine. I don't think he needs a nerf either, but... Oh, wait, we have Bobette. Wait, I hear her. There's no way. It took me a while to realize. I hear her footsteps. Wait, where is she? Dude, this is kinda... This is bad, bro. It's a ice floor, too. I mean, it's not too bad. You can just get the infinite speed boost, but... You know, if you don't pay attention to where you're going, things, bad things might transpire, right? Let me see. What the hell, did I get spotted? You're good? Would there be more trinkets or gears? Dude, they're called gears. Stop calling it trinkets. These are all dandies. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Gears are kind of underdeveloped. I'll see if I can sneak up a couple more of them. I wouldn't mind. Oh, there she is. But yeah, I think it'll be cool if I added a couple more. Honestly, I think it'll be nice. No promises though. I will say, like, I generally don't know if I'll add more or not. It's kind of not a priority at the moment. Wait, you got spotted or not? Dude, this game is confused. Like, dude, okay. Don't mind me, Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, low-key, they need to nerf this floor even more because I got hit. Yeah, let's just make it even easier, please. Alright. Go corner checked. Well, guess what? That almost happened to me too. Well, it literally happened. I don't know about a corner check, but I got hit pretty bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me get back to it. There's too many machines over here. Oh. Wait, what was that? I'm not sure if you guys heard that noise. I don't know if that was someone dying or if it was something else. I still hear Bobette running. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. That is dying, I guess. Oh yeah, it has to be her then. If I was you, I'll be leaving this place, man. I don't think this is a good spot to stay around. I don't know what to tell you. The screen cut off when you got hit. Dude, actually, if I die in this game, the stream actually cuts off too. Like, I actually die in real life. Like, my heart is actually linked directly to the Dandy's World character as we speak. For Route 6 version 2, rename it to Route 7. Dude, the Forbidden sequel. Somebody, oh my, not you again, bro. Get out. Oh my god. Okay, you got your head. You can only take one, bro. Only one per twisted. Get out. Alright, thank you. Jesus Christ, this guy's annoying. Alright, let me get back to it. Yes, okay, now we did it. Double bet. Oh, that was Bobette attacking someone. Yeah, then it has to be Yara, because me and Bia ain't doing jack, man. We're just kind of fixing stuff. Well, like, we need to protect you from Dandy's heart. What do you mean by that? What do you mean in Route 6? Nobody. I like to switch characters fairly often, so I don't really have anyone that I main. I mean, I like playing Clayton, but... Oh, okay, I thought it was... Okay, I thought it was Bobette for a sec. Yo, get out, watch out, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, dude, you so happen to be there. Oh, I'm bringing more company, we have to leave. Oh my god. Yo! Yo, oh my god. How do you spam shift so much? You're literally faster than me. Watch out. Jesus Christ, there's no way you didn't get hit. Dude, what a mess, bro. Okay. Get me out of here already. But yeah, I don't really main anyone. I just keep switching characters, but I like playing Clayton a lot. Canon is a lot of eye candy for me, which I like. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, I play William. I don't know, I play everyone, really. I don't really have a main. I might just hide. Yeah, maybe we also will do that, honestly. Yo, I don't know if it's true, if it's worth it, but I was... Oh, wait, hold on. But I was planning to make an intro animation when I... Not you again! Oh my god, get out, get out. No! Oh my god. Dude, this guy sucks. Jesus Christ, why is this guy like trying to corner check me so bad? You already got me hit once. He wants a second hit so bad. Get out, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, bro. If I actually read any comments, I'm just gonna get hit. This is actually so buns, man. Let me just get these machines off the way already. He means Rudder 2006. Dude, what if I did? How much money have you made from Route 6? Nothing. The Indian come out. Like, okay, you make what the fuck? What are they doing? Wait, what were they all of there just standing there? What was that all about? Like, what? Why were they? Okay, whatever, dude. You guys saw that, right? I'm not tweaking. They were just waiting for me or something. Okay, so I didn't make any money because Roblox has like a 1 month delay. Between giving me the Robux, so right now 0. Next month I'll start making money from it. So right now 0, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see how much I actually make though. I feel like Clayton kind of feels like TD Tails. I mean, you're only saying that because you play TD. I don't know. I feel like the arm cannon is just not that crazy of an idea. People that say that only say because they, you know, they play TD, of course. But I feel like having a cannon is not that crazy of a concept. I'll tell you that. But whoa. Okay. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm sorry. This floor actually sucks, man. Ice over and like blackout. How do you even get like iced over and blackouts? I thought you could only get once. Oh my god. Leave me alone. You're so annoying. Okay, can I fix the machine now? I might be able to do it. Alright, there we go. Because of grinding. Oh, that's so horrid. Oh, someone got hit over there. This ends sooner. Like, no, we'll not. Don't worry about it. I feel like, oh wait, hold on. Since the disaster never had any load, the timing Colossus might be self-aware that he's in the game. Could we try out to other games? I don't know. That's up for you to decide. Colossus is a blank slate. Anyone can do whatever they want with them. That's kind of the cool thing. I just never bothered to give him load because I just don't care. You say no? Okay, sure. If you stop saying that. I'm on 1 heart. I'm not a healer. Watch out! It might be over, honestly. It might actually be over. What's the other two? Oh, like right there. Well, I guess I'll do them. Wait, not that one. Definitely not that one. I'll do this one, which kind of sucks because it's in a dead end. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, like, even better, it takes 2 months for the rules to start pending. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna be broke by the time I get the Roblox. This is gonna be so bad, man. It is what it is, though. I mean, I'll take that. Slowly but surely. Would you like to sign my petition? Dude, what petition are you talking about? But they were standing there because their attack recovery is 5 seconds compared to the standard 1 second. Oh, wait, so they hit someone over there. Okay, I was so confused. Why were they just standing still over there? Yeah, Brownie sucks. She should be unoptimized forever. Honestly, she should just get removed from the game. No one plays her anyways. She's literally just a stepping stone to play B, bro. Whoever plays Brownie, unironically. Oh. Does she? Dude, oh my god. Dude. Why is she over there too? Get out. Please. Alright, I'll make the last one. Trust the process. I'll figure it out. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, we have a casualty. And maybe I'm gonna be the next one. Low key. So maybe I'm not doing Get me out. Okay, that's enough. Zoom! Get out of here! Oh my god, you are so annoying. You are so annoying. It's always Cosmo, bro. Oh my god. He has been oh. If I was you, I'll probably be a little more. I have the air horn. You know what? I should have used the air horn, dude. Now that I think about it. Oh my god. I had 2 hearts, and the hit of the moment I didn't realize. I could have felt them. Oh my god, god damn it. Like, are you looking for a lore writer? No, because some of my my artists and some of my testers want to help brainstorm it, but I just don't have the time to help them brainstorm it because I have to be in the call with them if they want me to implement the lore properly. I just never get the time to do it. I'm always working on something else, or I'm just playing games. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Little overreaction over there. You are so dead. Oh my god, dude, there's no way. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, you made it. Almost. Ooh, okay. Yo, we made it. We made it. Both of us made it. They caught us. We were both dead now. Welcome. You won't find better items anywhere else. Lord have mercy. What will I find in the other shops then? Jesus Christ, what a piece of human waste. Let me see. Like, are you gonna play Re-Execution? Probably not. Honestly, I don't really play the remakes. I don't really care about those. Does this mean I can make a still a TD? Yes, dude, you can do it, honestly. I generally do not care. No, people on Mobet and a blackout. Trust? Dude. What if we got Mobet again? I don't hear footsteps though, so we're fine. Oh my god. This is so tragic, bro. Oh. GG. You should take this, not me. All yours. Let me see. Yo, like, I hope you had a good day. Sorry for the removal of TD. Nah, that's good, man. I moved on from it. If anything, it was kind of good now looking back at it because it allowed me to make other games that could grow even bigger than what TD was. So looking back on it, maybe it was a blessing in disguise, right? Either way, like, there was a lot of, I don't know. Oh. But yeah, I appreciate it either way. Well, then your world sucks. Dude, what does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Oh my god, you have the whole, like, horde behind them, bro. Oh my. There ain't no way they're expecting me to do 10 machines on my own, man. This ain't working out. A blessing in disguise, yes. Floor 30 is a safe floor. You sure about that? Oh wait, I mean, it's every 20 floors, right? So 30 technically doesn't necessarily mean Bobette is guaranteed. But yeah. She could have it. You'll find thin air in the floor, so you better buy from... Yeah, you're right. I'm actually gonna be finding, I don't know, bro. What's even worse than what he had? I generally thought was rock bottom, bro. I couldn't have gotten anything worse than that. Okay, well, I guess I'll take this just in case. At least I could help my teammate with that, right? Might as well. But... damn. All of the machines for me, man. I don't even need the icon or anything. I have everything unlocked. I don't really need to do it for the grind. Now it's just gonna be kind of a slog. It is what it is, though, I guess. Oh, I have 13 ping. So I wonder I live so. 13 ping. Okay. Damn. Man, I wish I had the kind of ping you get. Oh, like, please, I need more kimono skins. Dude, come on. We just added, like, not that many a long time ago. Only 2, but... I mean, there'll be more skins at some point, but it's not something that's prioritized, per se. But yeah, there will be more. Just be patient, I guess. Yo, like, what website do you use for calls, boys? Lim is the one that found it. I have no idea how it's called, I forgot. But it is a website that is kind of dead now. It's like one of those old text-to-speech voices. I just don't remember right now how it was called, I'm sorry. But if you search for old text-to-speech websites, you'll probably find it eventually. Let me see. So you like the new Finn skin? Yes. This is he got 2, which I'm surprised. The first one, the one with the sweater, is just, I don't know, it just ain't it, man. This one's good though. I like this one. I feel like they were. Oh my god. You good? She'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen, being honest? Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. Goodbye. Oh my god, I'm so dead, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be pushing for much longer, by the way. It's gonna take me like 20 years every single floor, man. Will there be a Tommy Jarvis skin? No, because we don't want reference skins. That's not really something I want in the game. Do you at least have a least favorite Route 6 character? I mean, gameplay-wise, it's Estella, because she just sucks. Like, she doesn't really have anything. But appearance-wise, not necessarily, because, I mean, technically, they're all my characters, so why would I make a character that I don't really like, right? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really have anyone that I don't like. If anything, it was Clayton's old design. Like, the old design of Clayton was... I didn't really like it that much. But he got redesigned for that reason, so now I like him. I feel like they're trying to give tunes that only had their launch skins. More skins. True, I mean, yeah, that could be a reason. But I'm surprised they didn't even try to optimize the remaining 3. But after that, what would they even do? I wonder, like, what is going to be the future of this game? Will they still, like, will they keep relying on events to keep people interested? Or will they actually try to... change things up, right? Dude, the arm of Jesus is literally going through your chest right now. Oh my god. It's actually a miracle you're still alive. Clayton looked like a cultist. He just didn't look... Yeah, I mean, honestly, looking back at it, yeah, you kind of have a point. I don't know, I just feel like he just didn't look like... He was just too shallow of a character. I know it's ironic because the lore is barely developed, but... Man, if I actually stuck with the old design, I genuinely don't know what I would have done with him. With this new design, I have way more ideas to build on. So, you know, there's that. Lag? Oh, you got hit? No, it's fine, man. It's okay. I don't even know for how long I'll keep playing, but don't expect it to be for that much longer. If you wanted to collab, who would you want to collab with? No one. I don't really feel like collabing right now. I genuinely don't. I feel like the game is too early to collab with anyways. Like, why would I collab this early? I feel like I should make the core gameplay good before collabing. And there's literally no games I think will make sense collabing with. People mention Dandies, well, of course, because I like the game, but like I mentioned earlier, what am I like? Let's just say for some reason in alternative timeline, oh my god, alternative timeline happens, and suddenly there's an opportunity for me to collab with this game. How will it even work? Stop that. All right, there you go. Like, generally, what could I even add from this game to my game that makes sense, and what could Danish will add to my game, like to their game, something from my game that makes sense? Literally nothing, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe their rails could be the most reasonable approach. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take him. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, low key. I'm sorry. I'm kind of buns. Oh, but why are you going over there? I'm not trying to bring it to you. No. Let me just bring them away. It's fine. Why are you? You're taking the worst path of all time. I'm not trying to grief you, but you're always getting in the worst spots of all time. I'm not trying to grief. I was trying to bring her away, and then why were you here? No. I was trying to help. God damn it. Alright, well, my team might die. Zombie attack X Row 6? Dude, zombie attack is probably dead as hell. I think zombie rush is still kinda alive though, but I don't know about zombie attack. I'm pretty sure it's kinda just dead now. But yeah, what zombie games even exist on Roblox that aren't copies of Left 4 Dead or Black Ops? Like nothing, bro. Like at most is like maybe like I said Dead Rails, but like Dead Rails doesn't even have anything unique about it, like character wise, right? Like what will even work for their rails in my game? What will they get from my game that they could add to theirs? I don't know. Collabing is weird, man. Will the different art styles and character designs? Yeah. Our community is on fire right now. Why? What do you mean? Is there another drama? Because apparently apparently the creator of Tripwire was like mega ass. My friends were telling me about that a while back. How like the Tripwire owner was generally so insufferable, man. And I mean, I don't know the guy at all personally, but goddamn, the horror stories I have been told by the Aquamarine developers about how bad that person was, bro. Jesus Christ. I really don't know how they endure that. When Aquamarine is not on. Get to elevator, please. Let me see. Tons of left step? Oh my god, what am I talking about? Tons of depths left. Aqua Memories. You're talking about Aqua Memories? Wait, what happened? I'm confused. Ooh, that was close. Yo. Maybe we should get this out. Okay, now I'm sorry. Creator of Tripwire defended fictional grape. Okay, I know what that word means. I know what you're trying to convey, but there ain't no fucking way. Yo, that guy sucks. Oh my god. There hasn't been a single day where I woke up and said, yeah, that guy looks like... I don't know, bro. I've been told that guy was so full of himself, like the ego was through the roof, too. I'm not too sure if... Again, that's all allegedly, I guess, because I literally don't know the guy at all, but... Goddamn, I haven't heard a single good thing about that guy. Like, not even a single one, I'm serious. Like, why are EXE creators so full of themselves generally, bro? All you did is make an EXE. Pipe down, bro. Jesus Christ. I see so many EXE devs, like, mostly because, like, I have friends that work on Aqua Memories, and sometimes, you know, they just so happen to work with people that make EXEs. You're so fucked. Oh, no, you're good. Okay, this doesn't apply to every EXE creator, okay? I want to point that right off the bat. There's good ones, but... I've heard about EXE creators. I will not point fingers other than like the creator of Tripwire, of course, but there's more that are just so full of themselves, dude, and it's actually incredible, like how, like why is your ego this high, bro? All you did is make an EXE that you so happen to get popular, and that's it. It's nothing crazy, okay? Just chill a little bit. Most people that are doing the heavy lifting, ironically, are the people that are working like in games like Aqua Memories. Like, they are the ones making your EXE popular. For example, like. Dude, I'm an EXE creator myself. Colossus will not be as big as it is if Aqua Memories didn't help spread the word, right? A lot of people like Colossus, and they like the Aqua Memories Colossus, not the TD Colossus, because it was very underdeveloped. After your stamina, you're fucked. They can't help you. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, I thought you were still being chased. Okay, nah, yeah, that's fine. I can fend for myself. You're good. Just don't get... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna bring the... But yeah, just don't be stupid. I don't know, man. The Colossus... No, what's it called? The Aquamarines people are, like, helping your EXE get more popular. So why are we just being so full of ourselves, saying, now you have to do this, you have to, like, sure, it's your EXE, so you should have some control over it, but... Dude, don't poke your nose everywhere. Damn, bro. Give them some space. Give them some breathing room or something. That's kind of what I did with Colossus. And honestly, sure, some things could have been handled better. I'm pretty sure Colossus is not in the greatest state. But I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. It's okay if my character is not OP and the best thing of all time. Because that's okay. Like, my EXE doesn't have to be the most busted shit of all time. Because it feels like every single creator that owns a character, they have to be... I'm so fucked. Tell my wife that I love her. Oh, thank you. No, wait, why did you say that? Ooh! Oh my god. Please. Wait, hold on. Wait, the run might continue. The run might continue. No, it's probably not. Wait. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh my god, that was a little scary. Ooh. I'll protect you. You actually did. Thank you. Dude, all of the items on the floor are actual dog water, man. Oh my god, there's not a single stamina item. I need to get out of here. Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, I see a lot of EXE developers just kind of glazing their own EXE so hard, bro. Like, damn, bro. It's not that serious. Oh. Just be happy that your game is that your character's in a game like Aquamarines. I don't know. I feel like that's an achievement of its own, because it's like the biggest EXE game. But we can't have that nowadays. We can't. Did I just hear an Undertale sound effect? Yeah, that's an Undertale sound effect, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think Finn said to the kind be giving him presents. You're right, dude. I'm actually crying tears of joy because I'm so jolly, bro. Like, they were actually handing out a gift. It's like a miracle of my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Jara did come in clutch though. I will say, incredible crazy, dude. I need to keep this. Like, what is this loot on the floor, bro? Look at this garbage, bro. Man, I sure do love. I want a stealth candy or a skill check candy. Like, bro, this is so dog water. I mean, I can't take this. This is probably the only good thing. Well, not even good. Just like everything is trash. So compared to this is probably the only good thing. But it's not necessarily good. Oh my god, so buns. Only has a wife. Dude, no, I do not. You're Donetho, man. What do you mean by that? It's over. No, it wasn't. You hate Sega for the band game, OutLaik? If I hate Sega, no, I don't. Because they made Yakuza. Well, not that they didn't make it, but they published it. I don't know. I don't care about Sega anymore. I'm kind of neutral about it. I just don't want to play Sonic games anymore because I just lost interest like completely after the whole 3D thing. But I mean, when you look back at it, I guess they had the right to take the game down. It's fine. It is what it is. I did add donations. Again, I don't know if it was the donations. That's the thing that bothers me, honestly. What? Couldn't they at least bother themselves to say, hey, I took your game down and it was because of this? Like, that's all I'm asking for, bro. I'm not even telling you to restore it or anything. Just give me a reason. Don't say IP infringement, because that's so fucking big. And by that logic, any fan game should get taken down, because every single fan game of Sonic uses your IP. So what do you mean with IP infringement? So I can't make fan games where everyone else can? That's not how it works, man. So it probably was the donations or something, being realistic, but I wish they told me. Like, that's all I wanted, just a confirmation. Sega saying like, yeah, we took it because you had donations, you can't do that. That's fine, that's all I wanted to know, but they didn't. So I'm a little salty about that. Because it feels like they just didn't give a shit. And they probably didn't. They most likely didn't. But yeah, other than that, I don't care about Sega, because Sega doesn't care about me, so it's even. Let me see. I was here, but the floor being smaller with a bunch of twisted Scooby running. Dude, yeah, this floor is small, man. It's kind of scary. Shelly's use Finn without the... Shelly's use Finn, but less cooler, because she's not Finn. Yeah, sure, she has an active ability, but like, it doesn't matter. She's just not Finn, so it doesn't count. Oh my god, get out. If Sega actually gives you a reason, like right now, we'll jump for joy. I mean, I wouldn't care if Sega now tells me, hey, we took your game down because of donations. Like, sure, I appreciate it, but, you know, that's good to know, I guess. I'm not gonna come back either way. I mean, if they said, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, they just decide to say, hey, you can bring your game back, I wouldn't do that. I don't care anymore. So it's just kind of like in the past now. I don't know. That was so tough. What? Dude, yeah, so true. Dude, let me use my skill check, honey. Man, this is making such a huge difference. Oh my god. Yo, we're truly winning out of this one. Oh no. It's so over, bro. If you think your game was just too good because they were mad about somebody Gamble Simulator didn't get any love. If that... Okay, I don't think they took my game down just because of Sonic Speed Simulator, because if that was the reason, they kind of didn't do anything, because there's still barely anyone playing that game. And Outcome Reviews still gets like a bajillion more players than like Sonic Speed Simulator. Like that was such a... That just doesn't make sense. I don't think that was the reason. That would be kind of stupid. Like, I don't know. Why would they do that, right? To get more players to their game? Their game is still shit. Okay, I'm sorry for being mean, but it's true, man. Sonic Speed Simulator is so dog shit, bro. I don't know, man. It's just such a gambling game. It's so cash grabby. Like, sure, there's probably some people that like it. And if you like it, I respect that. But, you should also respect my opinion about it being gambling, because that's what it is. I don't know, man. I felt like that game has, like, no passion put into it. It's just a cash grab, bro. I cannot be nice when that game is so clearly trying to use scam kids and put Sonic's face all over the place, so like kids think, oh my god, it's Sonic, let me put all my money into this. Because it's Sonic. Sonic will never lie to me. Sonic will never want me to get addiction to gambling. He will never do that. But what if he did, though? That's the secret. That's where they get you, one might say. By the way, it was not Sega who banned it. You literally have no proof, dude. I genuinely never understood why there's people so sure about spreading misinformation, saying like, yeah, it was not Sega. You literally have no proof, bro. Yeah, sure, it could, like, there's people saying it was a fake Sega, but they have no proof. So why are we so sure about things that are just not confirmed, bro? I feel like those people are a little annoying because they just give fake hope. There was no proof that it was not Sega. I only have proof that it was Sega. So why are we just making things up, right? I felt that pretty bad, mostly when that was recent, because a lot of people were like creating fake hope, saying like, oh my god, it was a fake Sega, so like we'll get it back. No, dude. Those people are just making that up. They're pulling that off their ass. Because there's no solid proof. And they will never be solid proof because it's kind of in the past now. Let me see. Okay, did you make that work? Okay, that's... Alright, we can get in. Roblox make me addicted to gambling. Dude, the only gambling that the game has, I think, is when you throw the cash registers on the ground. Oh my god, finally! Dude, you should take this. You should really take it. My god. But yeah, honestly. I play Sonic Speed Simulators, but I understand your opinion. The game has a special sound used to buy stuff for Roblox, like Super Sonic, which is OP, let's say. I've seen the amount of game passes, and again, I understand that some people like that game, okay? I'm bashing at the developers, not the players. Just keep that in mind, okay? You play it, then props to you, it's fine. I understand that naturally some players will get upset because, I mean, if they like the game, they're probably gonna get upset at people shitting on their game. That's fine, but... Dude, I like being honest, honestly. I don't know. I just like being honest. I think that game sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see. I was trying so hard to avoid B. Wait, are you the Yara in this game? Oh yeah, you are. You're the SpongeBob. There's no way. Oh my god. Roblox made me addicted to throwing cash registers for gambling. What would you look at that? Okay, hold on, let me... Oh my god. This is so over, bro. I can't believe we're on floor 32. My god, the stream is getting a little too long, though. I don't know for how long I'll keep pushing, but... I'm surprised we're even alive to begin with. OutLaik. He will greet me in Spanish for my birthday. Wait, it's your birthday? Yeah, I can greet you in Spanish. I don't have a problem with that. Feliz cumpleaños, Basi BTN. No sé si he dicho bien el nombre, pero creo que lo he dicho bien. Alright, that should be it. Okay, I don't really want to switch languages too much, because I feel like it's awkward. Is there a Discord server for Roblox? Yes, there is one. In the game page. Oh my god. Okay, damn. Yo, best distractor of all time. Would you look at that? Let me see. Yeah, hi, like I just want to say thanks for making Route 6. I was upset when TD got nuked, but playing this game made me realize I didn't like TD, but the style you make games as. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. I think it's kind of cool that like I get the chance to build off the ground again, but this time without like any IP. Like I'm not really on a leash anymore, if that makes sense, because like, you know, it's my own original IP, so I can actually do what I want. I don't really have any rules to follow now. So it was a learning experience, I guess. We could just put it as that. I'm glad it happened. I have no regrets, honestly. Oh damn, I'm surprised you actually didn't get hit. Also, me having to do all of the machines, damn, this is really gonna suck, man. Oh my god, mostly with this, because I'm pretty sure this slows me down. It takes me longer to do the machines with this. But it is what it is, I guess. Or like we'll do one more round, one more. Dude, it's been like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I've been thinking about stopping the stream for like the past 10 minutes, but I just keep pushing because we still have things to talk about. I can't stream that much anymore. I'm sorry. I can't. I need to do things, but I'll try to do a long stream one day. Not this week or the next one, but one day. It'll happen. You probably won't even be there. That's the bad thing. Let me see. I love how you managed to make almost storyless games that feel like story games. You know what? I'll take that. It's just something that I like a lot personally. Oh wait, there's a bandage over here, by the way. I know you're watching the stream, so you know which spot I'm at. There is a bandage for you. I don't need it. I like a lot of environmental storytelling. I think it's one of the coolest things that games can do to explain everything. And I don't see enough games trying them out, honestly. I feel like more games should rely on that because it's very subtle. I prefer when games just kind of have, like, I don't know, Left 4 Dead, for example, having graffiti on the walls, telling you a little bit of the context of the people that were there before. But what Roblox game developers just do is just put a note on the ground that tells you absolutely everything. Which, I mean, sometimes it works, okay? Sometimes it can't work, but most of the times it's just kind of in your face. Oh, you can do it. Thank you, Creammail4532. I appreciate that. Do what? Just make it to 400? Because if that's what you're saying, I don't think I can. That might be a little too much. Also, I'll highlight this again. Oh, all yours. Also, why'd you clip in through the ground? Is that like a skin bug or something? Because like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be that short. You're like knee deep into the ground. Just getting pulled to hell or something, bro. What the? Are there any future ability ideas for Route 6? I have a couple of them for like future characters, but I really want to slow down on the characters for now. Because I just want to take it easy, add more content, so the gameplay is more enjoyable, and rebalance characters if they're a little busted or if they need nerfs or reworks. And yeah, after that, new characters. Also, this is kind of random, but you have opinions on the demo 5 for Blocktails? Is it the one with the pirates, like the one they released? I don't mind me. If it is, I remember liking it. I just think it was a little, like, there was a little padding that was a little annoying, but I liked it a lot. I mean, Blocktails always delivers when it comes to quality, I'll tell you that. I will say though, I don't know, I feel like some people, I don't know, I don't think it's worth mentioning. Let me see. Let me get this off the way. Those have to get ambitious, and when you are with friends, it's even more. Or like, what would you recommend for map layouts? I'm not too proud of mine, so I just want to know what I should do. It depends on the map, man. I cannot really give you anything. I mean, something that a lot of games should start doing more, because my games also have this problem. Add more, make sure to add landmarks. I'm assuming you're talking about nothing game, right? You know, landmarks are pretty important. I see a lot of games that just kind of have, they just throw out the map out there and there's just no landmarks, so it's just way harder to communicate to your team where you are. Which kind of sucks. I mean, now it's gonna suck because of the chat update, but I mean, without keeping that in mind, right? I think landmarks are a good thing to have in the map. Roleplay demo 5. Wait, so is that the new demo they're making or the pirate demo, like the last one they released? Because I don't really keep an eye on on Blocktails, not gonna lie. I just kind of play when he releases and then that's it. I don't follow any news or anything. I think a good weapon idea could be a sledgehammer. I would love to add something like that, honestly. The only bad thing is like how to make it different. How to make it feel different rather than actually being different. But I think I have a couple ideas in mind, so we should be good, honestly. So yeah. Or like we'll get Twisted Pebble. But no, definitely not. The one we'll get is the Wind Force. Oh, so it is then so it's like a new one. Oh, oops. My bad, I took your Twisted. Hold on, let me like bring it to you. Alright, there we go. Oh, like please add my friend soon. What do you mean by that? Is it true that Disaster has almost no lore? Yeah, no, it's intentional. I prefer to just give environmental storytelling, but not give any pieces of lore, because I just think it's more fun when you let people imagine how the lore works, right? And I still have plans to do this with my game, with this game. I will give more stuff because... Oh, oops. Because I think this game requires a little more explanation for everything, but... I think it's cool when you just let people have fun and think about everything themselves. Have you gotten Bobette Dal Ice over yet? No, I did not. I did get Bobette on Dal's floor once though, and it was horrible. But Iced over, thankfully, no, I did not. And maybe she'll stay that way. Okay, I need to find out where the last machine is. God damn, dude, I have no idea. Okay, don't mind me. Let me see. Okay, so it's not at the bottom over here. Thankfully, I do remember for the most part where the spawns of the machines are, so it shouldn't take me too long. I should be able to find it in a reasonable amount of time. Nothing. Okay. Slacking on the machines. Dude, it's been like 10 seconds. Okay, I don't want to hear it. It's a blackout too, so it's harder to tell like where everything is. I'm following you. I'm assuming you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Damn it. Hold on, let me get this guy out of here. Let's see, like, where's he going? Man, I don't know where he is, man. In the blackouts, it's just so hard to see him. He's, like, too dark. Goddamn, floor 23. For how long have you been playing? Since I started the stream. I literally, this is like a single run. And I want to stop the stream soon. Maybe, should we stop after this floor, actually? Because, like, I can't stream for that much longer, man. Like I said, at most 3 hours, and I don't even know about that. I don't know. But yeah, I wanna say though, this stream did like pretty well compared to my other Dandy's World streams. I usually don't get that many viewers. Griefer like helping to distract the usual suspect. What do you mean I help? Well, Griefer like, that's a horrible name. I should not be associated with that. Alright. Let's just do this. This should be the last one, alright? Let's just make this the last one, because I want to take a break. I've been streaming for 2 hours earlier, I think, from the Rado 6 stream, and now it's another 2 hours and 30 minutes for this stream. So I think this will be the perfect floor to cut it. And then I can, like, do the stuff that I have to do. You're too good to die? Yeah, you're right. It's like 20 minutes for a floor. Yeah, dude, it takes forever. Oh my god, with the blackouts, man. It's always briny. Jesus Christ, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh my god. Dude, can we remove her from the game? What does she even do? She's just annoying and I hate her low-key. I want her gone, I want her dead. We did have a 25%. Okay, 25 is pretty high, but we have 30. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. We have like a 30% on this and 25 on this. Like, we keep getting blackout after blackout after blackout. Like, oh my god, man. Give me something else. I mean, well, I guess it technically doesn't count because of, like, briny. It's like, it just rolls twice. But, man, I don't want to have a blackout. Like, all of this so often, right? I'd rather have blackouts a little more spread out. But I guess you can't really choose that when it's RNG. They broke Yara's knees. Yeah. People think I'm gonna create Colossus because of the broken test tube in that weird spot in Mapster. Is that true? I don't know. You have to figure it out. I'll never tell you the answer. That's the fun part. I didn't even have to say anything, and people already came up with an idea to give it like reason, and I like that. I will say there's some people that go Like a little piss at me because I just don't give lore. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm not ever gonna say the lore of TD. I'm not. I'm taking that to the grave with me. I think it's way more fun if I let people speculate. Oh, oops. You can always just, maybe the recreations could have lore, you know? Maybe those guys will come up with a something. I don't know. I'm not too sure if they will, but maybe they will. I don't know. We'll figure it out after like a little bit. Technically, you can get blackout and ice floor because of T-Briny. Yeah, we got that earlier once, and it was miserable. We lost B on the process. We were like 3 people before, but that's where we lost B. Oh my god, it was so buns, man. Can't believe we have been 2 for a while, man. Every single time I play down this rule and try to make it to a high floor, it's always me and someone else that make it to an outrageously high floor. Like most of the times, at least. It's always me and someone else. Never like more than 2 people. And when we get more than 2 people, it's usually like really lucky. Very rarely I get with a high floor with more than 1 teammate. I mean, it's even better than being alone, I'll tell you that, I'm not complaining. Is Sergio fully on the survivor side? It looks like it, I'll tell you that. But yeah, okay, I got this out of the way. Okay, another machine over here. So, oh no, there's a lot of machines on this side. Okay, good. Didn't you say it doesn't have lore? It doesn't. Okay, okay. I wanted to give it like some rough explanations, but I never implemented it, so it doesn't have lore. But if people really want to know like the dumb ideas I wanted to like try to, you know, implement in a big way, so people will come up with more crazy ideas. I'm assuming that's what they were talking about, and I'm never gonna say that because I feel like that's just not fun. I don't know. Prefer to keep it to myself. That's how it is, yeah. Ollie, what's your opinion on the current OM situation? Dude, I don't even know what happened in our memories. I don't know what you're asking me. I don't know. Someone told me something happened on our memories, and that's it. I'm not in the server. I'm friends with the creator. I'm cool with them, but that's it. I don't really check on the game or anything. What happened? Is another drama now or something? Because apparently our memories cannot catch a break, bro, with the dramas. Jesus Christ. There's always something happening. Alright, 6 out of 11. Okay, we're getting there halfway. Oh my god. Would you ever make another asymmetrical game? No. I'm so tired of asymmetrical games. And now apparently it's a trend to make asymmetrical games. So even more of a reason to not make them. I make games because I want to make them, not because it's a trend. Because now everyone at their grandma is making asymmetrical games, and it's so boring. Like we don't. This is a, you know, figure I should mention it. It's very obvious, but it's my personal opinion. I've seen a lot of people get excited for a lot of asymmetrical games, and I kind of like that, honestly. I like when people are optimistic, you know, they get excited for stuff like that. There's like a Kirby asymmetrical game, there's like a Mario asymmetrical game, there's a asymmetrical game of anything now. Which, for me, I just don't care because I'm burned out from Asim stuff, but, you know, for the other people, that's cool. They have an Asim game of their favorite franchise. I think that's nice, even if it's gonna get taken down by Nintendo, because apparently a lot of games of these games are like based on Nintendo IPs, which I'm surprised people even have the balls to make those kinds of games to begin with. We already know how Nintendo does the copyright stuff. They are not particularly lenient when it comes to that. That's something I'll give to Sega. At least Sega lets you get fan games, but this is Nintendo? Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't think that's gonna happen. OM drama daily. This entire game got insane drama, and all of the Aqua Memories dev team got a lot of bad things except Sobi. What? So, what do you mean? You have to be a little more specific. So, like, bad things happen to every single developer but Sobi, is what you're saying. I mean, what am I supposed to make out of that explanation? I don't really get it. Oh, like, what is your opinion on the Route 6 creator? Dude, I think he's so good, honestly. What? Also, like, well, let me ask you something. What do you think about this lab battles tester called Noel B7? Because personally, I think that guy sucks, honestly. I think he sucks and he should get fired. Dude, in fact, I've heard he's a tester in Route 6 and he should also get kicked out of that game. Because what does he even do? They're more likely the same, that's the problem? Wait, huh? Are you like, hello, go to sleep, bro? Isn't it like 2 AM for me? It is, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. here we do not have a good schedule. I am hopping off the stream after this, by the way, so your prayers will be heard. Well, not prayers, but your suggestion will be heard, I guess. Once I finish this floor, that is. Can we make a symmetrical game of you? You are the killer and disrupt our characters from the games you have made. That'll be funny, honestly. Like a joke game. I agree on that. Kick him out. Dude, so true. I knew you will understand that. When you brain rot, there is an asymmetrical that is based on brain rot, because I played it once. Don't ask why I played it, but I played it. Needless to say, it was dog shit, but it does exist. I forgot about the name though. But there was someone, bro. It was like you play as like what, Toon Sahur or whatever it's called, the fucking stick. So yeah, very good experience. We'll definitely play again. I blame testers, dude. Now you are speaking my language. He is the foundation for Rado 6, dude. He's the foundation for absolutely nothing. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Come on now. Let me see, 2 AM grinding? Yes. Grinding for absolutely nothing, though. The title is still accurate. I literally have everything unlocked already. Oh, like, Rado 6 needs shrimp on. Dandy's World collab. Kangaroo William for the Dandy's World Rado 6 collab. Dude, hell no. Let me see. Dedication is great. I will have left right now. Gotta respect it. Dude, I knew you will understand. Oh no, an asymmetrical brain rot? No, yeah, I wish I was joking. Alright, we are calling it here. Let me go on the lobby though, because I like going in the lobby. Oh my god. But yeah, that was a really good, honestly, pretty good day for stream, because sometimes I feel like there's people that sometimes ask me that I should stream, but I don't do it. But hey, now I did, so I feel good about that. They're probably talking and I can't even see what they're saying, bro. Oh my god, this sucks. This update sucks, man. I want to see what they're talking about. They're probably talking. All of the... do you guys can't even see my message? Hello? Can you guys talk? Can you guys see my message? You guys can't see... Oh, someone can see it. Oh, hey. Okay, well, I'm cutting the stream over here, okay? It's been a little too much time, but... yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next stream whenever that takes place. Peace out.